Are we Gucci? Or no? Or no? Or no? Are we Gucci? Okay. 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 Boom, 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 boom. Let's get this going quick. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, because I got along here, and I have shade on it, so like my stop loss is like literally at the wick. Curious to see if you actually end up going or not. Boom, 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 boom. Also gotta get caught up and see what's going on. Just had a shower, ate dinner. Where were we? Already done that. Amazing. It is pouring rain here. Oh my god. Hey, my favorite. I love it when it rains. God damn. What's going on over there? Also. Boom, 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 boom. I might get randomly disconnected, just saying. It sounds crazy outside. literally crazy. The apocalypse is upon us. You guys ever seen this YouTube channel where they just have people on there go explain their trading strategy on a whiteboard? Fascinating. Watching the competition is fascinating. Anyways. Boom, boom, boom. Set the level, draw the zone, place the line. Price tap once, then it bounce right on time. I don't chase, I wait, let it come to me. Hit that TP like a shot from 3. Club lights flash, straight locked in. Profit running like it's trying to win. I ain't emotional, I'm surgical. All my feels look vertical. He's so clean with the risk. And what the fuck? What the fuck? Interesting. TP get in touch like it's made for me. Math so tight, it obeys the key. Things love the flow, it's Fibonacci smooth. 6-6 tag, then we bust that move. Pushing profits like it's late night gas. Stop loss, break even, we moving fast. Winning like I'm wired to the plan. Every target hit, I don't need no chance. Really? Hit that target, hit that line. Math in motion, perfect time. No emotion, just a grind. Marco's lock, profit shine. Boom, 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 boom. I must have left my stop loss break even after the TP. Cause like the second move down got the long. I was wondering, like, what the fuck? I thought I put the stop on the wick, but it filled me. It must be near the entry, right? Let's just actually check that too. Must be. Mm.
Perfect, no cap. Entry so clean it could nap. Snipe that field and watch this snap. Quick kiss line then boom it clap. Woke up late, still hit my TP. Didn't chase, just played it deeply. Level set like fine machinery. They guess wild, I trade discreetly. Tight stops, big gains. Wrote my move and watched it rain. They play games, I stay sane. Profit and I leave no stain. TP hit, that's clean incision. Line got tagged with no revision. Mapped it once, I saw the vision. Trade so tight, it cut precision.
Boom, 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 boom.
No need to talk it. Numbers dance, I let it rock it. Math on point and they can't mock it. Precision.
Quite like seems like we're going lower anyway, so I guess not the end of the world, but if it does end up reversing from here without breaking the low, then definitely a bit of a blunder there. Boom, 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 boom.
Precision, precision, no guessing, just vision, no fiction.
Show to the math.
No fiction. That fear was the mission.
Goddamn.
Ella no baila por vibes, ella baila por datos. Drop it low. En la golden Marcos. Yeah, tu eres eso. What? She don't miss, hit the zone exacto. Golden pocket body perfecto. She pull back deep like retroceso. They ride that wave sin pretexto. Cadera mueve como price and trend. Bounce tan clean, Fibonacci bend. She dip like algo, grip like pen. Hand that entry, click we send. No adivino, I calculate. She ride my line, I match her rate. She don't chase green, she make it bait. And when she drop, I seal that fate. Drop it low, and la golden. Bounce so tight, had to hold it. TP hit, now she on it. Math too clean, can't clone it. Drop it low en la zona clave. Entry firme, nunca suave. It is so sweet, como clave. Golden pocket, ella sabe. Yo la marco, ella entra en swing. Body moving like candles bring. Wick so deep, gotta hedge that sin. Stop so tight when I trade that thing. No lo dejo pa' después. Back destined on a dress. Price just math and she impressed. She scream Marcos a finesse. No emoción, solo precisión. Ella baila como la cotización. Breakout clean, she love the zone. And when she drop, that's home. Drop it low, and la golden. Bounce so tight, had to hold it. TP hit, now she own it. Math too clean, can't clone it. Drop it low en la zona clave. Entry firme, nunca suave. Adivina, él hace el acto. Baila pa'l trade, no por contrato.
God damn.
Ella no se mueve por suerte, ella se mueve por niveles. Golden Pocket, Marcos.
Yeah. Thought they was testing it now. It's real fun, it's real feel, it's real math. Scar, y'all lean up.
Yeah, they think I'm trading on testnet, cause I make it look too clean, said no one get rich that fast. Must be similar demo scheme, I place that bid, I hit that TP, now I'm somewhere you ain't seen. They trade with fear, I trade with cold, this price move built off machine. Rolls outside and the seat still warm, penthouse trades and my wrist got storms. They hit margin, I hit Malone, they need signals, I move calm. Balance real, them feels hit fast. You still pray, I back this pass. My edge live, no fake account. You click hope, I click amounts. They think it's test, no, but it's all real facts. Big trade hit, boom, then I sign deals. Sign it, stress on charts, them. I'm just chill, cold. They can't believe it. Why? The math too ill. They think
Amazing.
it's fake. Nah, it's just that tight. That stop too clean. That entry's light. They said you see me. I said you dreaming. You stuck in beta. I'm out here scheming.
Boom, 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 boom.
Woke up clear 5 figures. Didn't even leave that villa. One click trade got triggered. Chart came down, I drill her. They think it's capped, I let them talk. While I withdraw the vaults and yachts. You post gains, I post results. You hold hopes, I hold the pulse. Wrist on gold, book on stealth. Draw down low, account got health. They crowd forms, beg for help. I fake candles, print from wealth. Ain't no demo, this real depth. I don't bluff, I just press left. You see a wick, I see a check. You ride fear, I ride finesse. They think it's test, cap, but it's all real. Live, big trade hit, bang. Then I sign deals, done. Stress on charts, them. I'm just chill. They can't believe it. Nah, the math too ill. They think it's fake. Nope, it's just that type. That stop too clean. That entry's light. They said you see me. I said you dreaming. Stuck in beta. I'm out here scheming.
What was I gonna do? The alts.
This ain't testnet. This ain't sim. This ain't luck. This is math. Marcos.
Ooh, yeah. It's not luck, baby. It's not vibes. It's numbers. It's me, Marcos. You over there just pressing and praying. I'm over here just stacking and playing. You call it magic, I call it plan. I don't guess I understand. You trade feelings, I trade flow. You swing wild, I go slow. You chase pumps, I let them go. Then hit my level, take that glow. Charts said dance, so I made that move. Zone got kissed, now I'm in that groove. No hesitation, just that proof. Price don't lie, and I got the truth. The math is the math, baby, that's the code. Hit that level, then I hit that mode. You trade hope, but I trade facts. And now we dancing right where price reacts. The math is the math, it don't pretend. Clean execution from start to end. You count stars, I count stats. Math too smooth, now throw it back. She said, how you know when to go? I said, girl, the chart said so. She moved like price, that fib just hit. I swing that trade, then grip them hips. Golden pocket, that's her pace. Stop loss tight, no time to waste. Risk real light, reward insane. She ride my math, I ride the wave. Chart to dance, so I made that move. Zone got kissed, now I'm in that groove. No hesitation, just that
Interesting.
price don't lie, and I got the truth. The math is the math, baby, that's the code. Hit that level, then I hit that mode. You trade hope, but I trade facts. And now we dancing right where price
big guy? What is going on, big guy? Just looking at what's going on with these alts. What's going on with you? Wondering if you got that email working again? No, I didn't. I didn't bother to look at it.
No stress,
Actually, wait, they should have sent me something, right?
just charts, beats, and math.
I'm supposed to get some sort of email from them. Not there.
They studying the players.
So unless it's in the spam box, that junk mail.
Let's go. They envy the feel. I'm deep in the charts, got that sniper skill. I don't chase no hype, I just sit and chill. Nah, they move with fear. I move with will. Facts.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Floating above 'em, that V-Walk thrill. I trap they stops, then I press for the kill.
Rip.
Press it. They draw fake zones, I been the field. Whoop it. Their team look shook, I just broke they shield. Broke it.
Rip. Where were we?
They can't touch the plan. I lay down feels like a beach with sand. Big orders led from the top to the land. They clicking in fear, I type with one hand. Extensions long like the clip on the stick. 7/8 tap, then the profit came quick. They plot on my downfall, still I uplift. They tryna front run, but I'm running the script. Ready to fill, yeah. I'm deep in the charts, got the sniper skill. Scope. I don't chase no hype, I just sit and chill. Post it. They moving with feel, I move with will. I'm floating above 'em, that V-Walk thrill. I trap they stops, then I press for the kill. Press. They draw fake zones, I bend the field. They team look shook, I just broke they shield. Math hit me like a Bentley swing. Cuban link heavy when I step in the lane. They reload clips, but I reload brains. Cause the fifth game raw, got them stuck in pain. Spoof they orders, make them think it's real. Hit with size, now they beg for a deal. They don't want smoke, they just want a pill. But Marco's cooking filet with the steel. Envy the feel.
Wow.
I'm deep in the charts, got a sniper skill. I don't chase no hype, I just sit and
That would have been a juicy short.
they moving with feel.
I mean, depending on what ends up happening here, but that would have been a juicy entry. I'll take any email address you're able to give me.
Trap they stops,
What do you what do you want my email again for in the first place?
I bend the field. They team look shook, I just broke they shield.
She don't move off vibes now. She move off Fibonacci. Golden pocket, baby, come ride the retrace with me. Oh.
I want to send you because I want to date, bro.
Watching from the old boy.
Send me a screenshot.
Want that deeper dive. I don't just move.
You should just post on the Discord. It's a lot simpler, right?
Backs, I love that pace. Retrace my curves like a fairy trace. I drop it low, right on the zone. That golden pocket, I call it home. I drop it low, on the golden pocket. Marco's fix, you know I won't stop it. Bounce back slow, let you time that rocket. We ride the wave and we never lost it. I dip you grip, yeah, you always lock it. Row 680, girl, I had to clock it. Wrist so tight, but
It seems that way in my mind.
love in a golden pocket, yeah. I don't chase moves, I let them breathe. But you retrace like the air I need. Body aligned like fit precision. You hit that level, I make decisions. Confluence, hips and candles match. The signal clean, I strike the patch. EMA flow, girl, you trend so
Shout out to the math, right?
you know what the market means. Back
God damn. Ding, ding. God damn. God damn. Everything went as expected over here too, right? Question is, are people even gonna be buying this down here? One, do we make it here? Or here? Maybe even lower. Hmm.
It's Marcos. You feel that? That's your liquidation. Got him. I don't guess, I don't pray, I do math. Golden pocket entry, run it back. Top long, but I'm sure that's your path. Meanwhile, I print yachts off your raft. Stop hunts with my chain, that's a fact. You full mode high, man, that's a trap. Options printing while you crash. I said it once, the math is the math. Fib levels tattered on my Tesla doors. I front run wells while you chase whores. Emotion your sleeve, I see the pause. I fade your tears and cop some more. Liquidy sweep, I eat your soul. That wick up top, I plan that role. Market maker envy, I stole they code. Risk reward got me in control. Stats in my blood, I don't see red. You dream of profits, I wake up fed. Your candle closes my Rolex thread. And your stop loss just pay my spread. I don't guess, I don't pray, I do math. Golden pocket entry, run it back. Top long, but I'm sure that's your path. Meanwhile, I print yachts off your rafts. Stop hunts with my chain, that's a fact. You full mode high, man, that's a trap. Options printing while you crash. I said it once, the math is the math. You bought resistance, that's cute, bro. I took the other side.
XRP. God damn. God damn.
V-word bounce, I catch that flight. You revenge trade, I sleep at night. You scout noise, I chart precision. Your broken dreams fund my decisions. Delta stacked, I see the lean. My P&L's fat, your screen's just green, but that green turns red. Then you cry, I'm sipping Bordeaux while you ask why. Math don't lie, but you do. You chase pumps, I move through. Your margin cool, buys me suits. Your liquidation paid my pool. I don't guess, I don't pray, I do math. Golden pocket entry, run it back. Talk long, but I'm sure that's your path. Meanwhile, I print yachts off your rafts. Stop hunts with my chain, that's a fact. You full mode high, man, that's a trap. Options printing while you crash. I said it once, the math is the math. From Fibonacci to Black Skull's dreams. I don't chase, I scheme. Wall Street, scared of the king. And retail, you just fuel the machine. Got him.
What? What? Okay.
Fibonacci, feel the vibe. Wooden pocket, we gon' slide. Method motion, let it ride. Marco's got that coded guide. Touch the 6-6, then we dip. 702, let it flip. 7-5 in the mix, that's lit. Catching entries, never miss. Chart so wavy, fibs on point. Deeper we go, bigger the joint. Set my levels, I ain't guessing. Price come dance at each progression. From 0.5 to that 786. Stack my size when it gets that fix. Other traders, they still wish. I'm in profit, blowing kiss. Numbers glow, they never lie. Magic math beneath the sky. Late night charts, stars in view. Golden zones, we know what to do. Fibonacci, feel the vibe. Golden pocket, we gon' slide. Nothing motion, let it ride. Marco's got that coded guide. Touch a 6-6, then we dip.
Oh my god. Okay, I need to get some food. I'm starving. God damn. God damn. 30-minute candle. Okay. Okay. Can this thing start flipping these levels and start to go, or what, right? Interesting. Boom, 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 boom. Anyways, I'll be back in like 5 minutes.
Golden, like my wrist, charge got that coded guide. Fibonacci, feel the vibe. Golden pop the mix that's lit. Get in motion, let it ride. Marco's got that coded guide. Touch a 6-6, then we dip. 7-0-2, let it flip. 7-5 in the mix that's lit. Catching entries, never miss. Fibonacci, feel the vibe. Golden pocket, we gon' slide. Math in motion, let it ride. Marco's got that coded guide. Fibonacci, feel the vibe. Put in pocket, we gon' slide. Math in motion, let it ride. Marco's got that coded guide. Marcos, you come closer, price come closer. I don't chase, I place in a way. Come closer to my entry. Bounce sweet when it touch that key. I said line now, she whine on me. All this math, now we trade so free. You stressing charts, I just let that be. Price come close like it dance for me. When it hit, we just let it breathe. Then we take that back so clean.
Fibonacci all through her waistline. She twists like chart when I place mine. 618 got a curve so fine. Golden pocket, now she call it divine. Late night trade while the moonlight drip. Price approach slow, I don't even trip. Patience stack while the wrist got drip. Waves on screen while we take
Come closer to my entry. Bounce sweet when it touch that key. I said line now, she whine on me. All this math, now we trade so free. You stressing charts, I just let that be. Price come close like it dance for me. When it hit, we just let it breathe. Then we take that back so clean. She know I don't move unless the fib align. Trade that plan, then we sip that wine. Risk real low, but the P&L shine. Same math make the stars combine. Palm trees swaying while she watch me chart. Told her chill, let the math do part. She believe now, say I play it smart. Cause price came back like it knew my heart. It was doubt in the lines I drew, but now price kisses just like you. It's all numbers, but it feels so true. She say, Marcos, this math feel new. Come closer to my entry. Bounce sweet when it touch that key. I said line now, she whine on me. All this math, now we trade so free. You stressing charts, I just let that be. Price come close like it dance for me. When it hit, we just let it breathe. Then we take that back so clean. Don't chase it, let it come. Wait for the math, don't run. No rush, and I wait my turn. Let it build, let candles burn. Pulse stays calm, the screen might flash, but I don't move till numbers match. No rush, and I know my zone. It comes to me, I'm in my throne. Noise outside, but I stay still. My chart speaks, I let it fill.
No emotion in my click. I'll go clean the fib legit. 618, I stack, I sit. Day long, the wick, the crowd ain't quit. Fools, molten fake, I don't bite. Just one trap, then candle flight. I ain't press, I dim the light. Let price come back, I strike at night.
Don't follow hype, just watch the math. The crowd will fade, you choose the path. No rush, and I wait my turn. Let it build, let candles burn. Pulse stays calm, the screen might flash, but I don't move till numbers match.
Market looking hella bearish. Broke that lowest parish. Math confirmed, I'm fair, let's go. Heavy shorts, I'm careless. V-Wop tapped and dump. Boom! Volume spike that slump. Crash. Break out clean, no pump. Nah. Cut through charts like Trump. Marcos caught that versal clean. Lower hot and I lean. Short. TP stacking in green. I ain't stressing no dreams. 618 it missed. Rip that 786. Ops long get flipped. Ouch. Now they margin slip. Margin call. Market looking hella bearish. Broke that lowest parish. Match confirmed, I'm fearless. Heavy shorts, I'm careless. V-Wop tapped and dump.
Okay.
Break down clean, no pump. Cut through charts like Trump. Price melting, no floor. Free fall. TP hit, need more. Reload. Back test, I ignore. That fake bounce on shore. It's fake. Markers don't guess he measures. High till a low, pure pressure. 702 fake pleasure. Trap. I stay short like a lecture. Midnight glow on my screen. Smoking loud while it bleeds. Wrist on ice, it gleams. But the tape red mean. Yeah. We short of the dreams. While I pray for the bounce. Marcos never blink. Red candles count. Let it bleed. Hey.
Hit press long at the highs, no plan. Chase the green with a trembling hand. Candle wicked, now we don't understand. While I mark that top in the motherland. Fibs don't lie, but emotions do.
Interesting.
I sip my tea while the chart unwind. One candle down, now he left behind. You went long where we go short. No bias check, just Twitter talk. That green fooled you into hope. Now you flow while I just coast. Top longer. Ooh, you pressed it bad. Now you deep in drawdown looking sad. Top longer. Now you can't breathe while I fade that strength and leave with ease. Top longer. That wick don't care. It kissed your field and vanished in air. Top longer. You chased too high. I was selling slow while you kissed the sky. She asked me how I move so light. I said I chart in rhythm, not in fright. I let them long, then I pick my side. While they screaming red, I just glide. Golden pocket like a love affair. One touch, then I'm never there. They spam green, I just set that trap. Then watch it flip, then lean right back. You went long where we go short. No fib, no flow, no candle thought. The breakout, just a break of peace. Now I collect while you beg for release. Top longer. Ooh, you pressed it bad. Now you deep in drawdown looking sad. That breakout, just a break of peace. Now I collect while you beg for release. Top longer. That wick don't care. Kissed your field and vanished in air. Top longer. You chased too high. I was stelling slow while you kissed the sky. It's not emotion, it's math, my friend. Price don't love you, it just pretends. So don't chase highs with no clear red, or you'll pay the price for that reckless greed. Top longer, it's a shame to see you bought the lie while I sip my tea. Top longer, hope don't pay, but I get paid every single day. Top longer, next time wait, don't chase the sun at the wrong gate. Top longer, now you know we mark the top and let it go. I fade that fire, you play with flame. The math is the math, and we're not the same. One shot, had to take it. No sleep, had to make it. Dark nights, cold basement. Now my wrist looking sacred. They ain't cared, it was vacant. No help, just hatred. Not flex in a matrix. And my fam never waiting. Chart glowing, it's all I knew. Dreams in the gutter, soaked in dew. Had to map that line like truth. While they doubted, I aimed and flew. Poverty, pressure, pain on loop. No crowd, just math and a ruthless proof. Didn't need faith, didn't need boosts. The fib, the levels and airtight moves. I ain't believe, now they all tune in. I ain't forget how the silence been. Trading was prayer, yeah, I spoke with sin. No priest, just me and a flickering screen. Yeah, one shot, had to take it. No sleep, had to make it. Dark nights, cold basement. Now my wrist looking sacred. They ain't care, they was vacant. No help, just hatred. Not flex in a matrix. And my fam never waiting. Price hit, I ain't shake, I feel. Stop loss tight, the entry killed. One trade flip, how my block feel. Now mom smiling, a house on a hill. They ain't right when the loss was real. Now they chill while I coast in silk. Still the same, just math and skill. Just more rooms in a place I built. Had much, just a chart and plan. No cosigns, no open hand. But now they see what I became. One shot, and I changed the fam. Yeah.
Marcos initialized.
I am munching right now. Goddamn. Tastes good. You update our levels. Need to update our levels. Let's see what's going on, right? Got a little distracted.
Charts in a sweet delay.
You drew that fib, now I ride that line. Touch my zone with that entry fine. No need to rush, I respect your pace. I see the math in the way you trace. You plot that swing like you read my soul. Pull back soft, but your logic bold. RSI low, I was feeling weak till you brought that flow. Now I peak each week. I don't need flowers, I need that plan. Show me the chart, I'll show you a fan. You know the levels, you know the zone. You read my mind like you read the cone.
It's too easy when you do it right. Math so clean it turned dark to light. It's too easy when you know the vibe. One retrace and we both align. It's too easy when you study deep. No chase, we just let it repeat.
Okay.
It's too easy, now the price obey. And we whisper in charts in a sweet delay.
How you know the bounce like that? Because the fib don't lie. And what if I test that level?
Okay, okay.
Every time.
The math is the math, and we don't miss. It's too easy when you do it right. Math so clean it turned dark to light. It's too easy when you know the vibe. One retrace and we both align. It's too easy when you study deep. No chase, we just let it repeat. It's too easy, now the price obey. And we whisper in charts in a sweet.
Less than 2 weeks away from FOMC. Oh my god. Oh my god.
How you know the bounce like that? Because the fib don't lie.
Oh my gosh, man. I literally have tears in my eyes sometimes.
Every time. The math is the math, and we don't miss.
Ugh. Ugh. Don't even tell me. I totally forgot. I thought I thought I was having like deja vu. At the very lows last time, right? It's the 30 mil bottom shorter. This same candle, bottom again. What? What? Oh my gosh. God damn. Oh, there's like CBD bull divs too. Chris does actually bounces here or not. I'm gonna be extra salty if we bounce here, to be honest. Like I stopped myself out needlessly. I could have had my thing at the wick. I could have sworn I moved it. I can't tell if I'm like just like delusional or what. But I could have sworn I put my stop loss on the wick after I shaved. Most likely I'm just a dumbass. Shout out to the blue line though, right? Shout out to the blue line. Imaginary blue lines are back at it again. Are we Gucci or not? Depends. Depends what you're trying to do right now. We're always Gucci.
Puff that fire, then load that size. I trust the line, they trust in lies. Low in the wick, I optimize. You feeling hope, I strategize. Charts on mute, no need for chat. They guessing moves, I place exact. Spread real tight, just like the rap. I trade, I flex, I ghost, I stack. Smoke in my chest, plan in my mind. Numbers align.
Are you guys Gucci? That's my question. Is everyone else Gucci? Is everyone planned, prepared? Nerding out, ready to go.
puff that fire, then load that size. I trust the line, they trust in lies. Low in a wick, I optimize. You feeling hope, I strategize. Charts on mute, no need for chat. They guessing moves, I place exact. Spread real tight, just like the rap. I trade, I flex, I ghost, I stack. Midnight screen light on my face. Price slow creeping, I hold grace. They want breakout, I want base. Me and risk, we never race. Smoke curl up like liquidation. I wait my time, no imitation. They short the low, I hit rotation. Run, they stops, pure elevation. I puff that fire, then load that size. I trust the line, they trust in lies. Low in a wick, I optimize. You feeling hope, I strategize. Charts on mute, no need for chat. They guessing moves, I place exact. Spread real tight, just like the rap. I trade, I flex, I ghost, I stash. Gia Lion, Marcos, the fire loud, but my math louder. Shh. You got. I don't hope, I don't wait. I'm Mark. They move.
I don't understand your P-Val. It's from the volume candles.
Drawn 2 weeks back, still hit twice. No confluence, no fib, no hype. Line too clean like the math got sliced. Chart slow down when it near my zone. Wick tap like the momentum gone. They thought breakout, I thought fade. I was 10
It's the value area for the value range when you're using volume candles. So yeah, it's not gonna be the same as the TPO.
Price hit once and seal the deal. You press buttons, I press steel. Chart show chaos, I just feel. Imaginary marks, no glow, no sound. Came through soft but broke that round. They never saw, but it came back down. You call that random, I call that crown. Imaginary locks, no glow, no sound. Came through soft but broke that round. They never saw, but it came back down. You call that random, I call that crown. But I got hit at the edge of space. Line held firm like a golden brace. You saw noise, I saw math. You chase trend, I trap path. Set that level on a wine stain napkin. Price curve back like it owed me action. Whole move dive when the wick got clipped. Mad don't lie, it just flips. I don't move fast, I just set fate. Market bend on a silent wait. Chart don't fake when the edge get close. And I don't speak, just post that ghost. Imaginary line still print no sound. Came through soft but broke that round. They never saw, but it came back down. You call that random, I call that crown. Imaginary marks, no glow, no sound. Came through soft but broke that round. They never saw, but it came back down. You call that random, I call that crown. The whip don't lie, chart don't ask. They think I predict, but I don't. I remember Marcos. Marcos.
Tap the line, no guessing. Chart so clean, it's a weapon. You buy hype, I'm testing. You chase green, I'm resting. Pull up, slow, then vanish. Fizz mapped out so lavish. 618, I vanish. You get clapped, I planned it.
Goddamn. Goddamn.
Body count high in the order book. One tap faded and even look. Lemon fills get snatched like crooks. Stop hunts cook, just read the hooks.
Oh my gosh. What's going on over here?
Late night clicks in silence. Price talk back in violence. I drew that line in science. Now you pay that math compliance.
What's going on?
618 to 786. Yeah. They ain't believe in the vision. Mama had tears in the kitchen. Now look. Mom was crying while the rent passed due. Now she count blessings with a sky view. I was down bad, no one had a clue. Now we all good, whole crew came through. They ain't see the map, just a doubt in they face. Now I'm cruising slow in a starlit wraith. Never needed luck, I just needed some space to build it from scratch, now we floating in grace. I was in the dark with a pixel dream, trading in pain, trying to find my thing. Late night charts, steady chasing green. Mama said pray, I said watch the screen. Whole fam slept while I mapped that zone. Woke them all up when I touched that throne. Golden pocket entries, built us alone. Now we eat well, got marble and chrome. She used to cry, now her smile stay bright. I took that weight, made it fly like a kite. They used to mock, now they copy the light. Marco's the name, put the game in flight. Mom was crying while the rent passed due. Now she counting blessings with a sky view. I was down bad, no one had a clue. Now we all good, whole crew came through. They ain't see the map, just a doubt in they face. Now I'm cruising slow in a starlit wraith. Never needed luck, I just needed some space to build it from scratch, now we floating in grace. Auto-tune blessings, I let it all play. Wrote this in code, made a plan every day. Mama, don't worry, we finally okay. Math did the work, now we counting that late. Hey.
Okay. Okay. Olympic.
Came from the void, no echo, no cheer. Only that screen and the weight of the fear. Mama was stressing, the rain coming near. Now she infer with the diamonds that smear. I was alone, now the feel look divine. Hesitate once and you miss the whole line. Math hit coded, don't beg to be kind. Every zone I drew came back in the line. Late nights, eyes on a candle. Stress high, broke, couldn't handle. Price running, panic, I plan. Fibonacci scale like a blade in hand. 618 like a signal from Mars. Set the order, now I'm counting the stars. Whisper said he won't go far. Now they all watch charts from luxury cars. Detached soul, I don't fold, I compute. Every feel, now a loop of the truth. Used to lose sleep from the weight of the roof. Now we high rise, math get the proof. Came from the void, no echo, no cheer. Only that screen and the weight of the fear. Mama was stressing, the rain coming near. Now she infer with the diamonds that smear. I was alone, now the feel look divine. Hesitate once and you miss the whole line. Math hit coded, don't beg to be kind. Every zone I drew came back in the line. Pixel perfect when I breathe in the dark. Limit place, now the candles embark. Autumn doubts, gone like a spark. Just me, the chart, and the art.
Harris Kamal, yo. Yo. Hello, Harris.
Marco's trades. Deep in the trenches.
What it do, my boy?
Set the wave, I surf, I move it. Whales get clipped when the math too ruthless. Trenches cold, but the wrist on stupid. Size get dumped, they pray, I prove it. I'm the current, they just floating lost. I hunt depths, they don't know the cost. Wick get tapped, that's blood in the sea. I got fields with a pressure peak beat. They see splash, that's a trap, I set it. Zone get
Gone too long earlier. I wonder if we go lower.
I bite back when the sea look hectic. I'm in stealth, no sonar blip. Got size so big it'll flip they ship. Lick map blink, that's bay too grip. I just sit then pop that clip. Trend setter, I chart the swell. Pulse of the tide, I rid that well. They just swim where I cast that spell. Every reversal, I ring that bell. The wave on surf, I move it. When the math too ruthless. Trenches cold, but the wrist on stupid. Size get dumped, they pray, I prove it. I'm the current, they just floating lost. I hunt depths, they don't know the cost. Wick get tapped, that's blood in the sea. I got fields where the pressure peak be. Deep sea pockets, that's where I dwell. They chase pumps, I wait and shell. Flip get marked and the trap get set. They swim loud, I move in stealth. Float through charts like I breathe that tide. Bad bitch rolling while I glide. POC get kissed and slide.
Hard to say. Hard to say.
No clout moves, I just set the tone. This the ocean math on a platinum phone. Whole crew fed off precision zones. We hunt whales, they die.
Boom, 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 boom. And we'll find out pretty soon, right? It's either gonna hold this low or it is not.
Size get dumped, they pray, I prove it. I'm the current, they just floating lost. I hunt depths, they don't know the cost. Wick get tapped, that's blood in the sea.
I wasn't along here, but like since been stopped out.
On the ocean bends. Just pressure.
Which I shouldn't have been. I could have sworn I had my stop on the wick because I shaved some. But maybe I put it back to like the entry, not the. I don't recall at this point. I mean, it must have been like I looked at the orders after. Like I left it at the entry. I'm just stupid. Feel a little sus that we came back down this far. Now we're coming here again, but we'll see. Maybe we just do this. Yeah. Would be like a third drive too, right? Speaking of 3 drives you're asking about. You take any new trades? Yeah, the one I just talked about. Like when we like came out the blue line and then double filled both the gaps on CME, I like got smashed an entry. Marcus smashed that bitch. Plotting in silence, counted the ticks. Late night with charts, no clicks. They mock the math, now I'm rich. Ops got wrecked, I ain't flinch, I ain't flex, just showed the path. Kept it tight, I played the math. Now my circle living like grass. Up and to the right, no cap. Fibonacci. Out of my math. They ain't believe it, now they made to read it. Marco. We fed the fam with a math. Damn, ETH ended up fucking. We're talking about this wanting to take the shore here. God fucking damn it, right?
Marcos. They see the winds now, but they see me in the red. Late night pain. No help, just mad. Candlelight war, no sleep. No tears on the keys, just me.
To be fair, what like the whole reason behind why you didn't take it. Well, we were talking about this, right? Like wanting to see the open interest because none of the shorts have been closed from like here and here. Just wanted to see what it was looking like when we got here. I was looking at it in the moment, but I'm curious how everything else was looking. Damn. Damn. They still didn't close in the 2 under run up today. I don't know. I didn't look. I wasn't really like on my computer trading much today until after I got home from the gym.
Pressure in lungs, but the math felt right. Turned red and the green, took risks with spike. Now it goes through price like a solid night. They only know the flex, but the ghosts in the games.
When did that happen on ETH?
I ain't forget. It was
That was like a while ago.
tears on the keys, just me and the heat. Price ran wild, I ain't retreat.
But that's a hard thing to say. Sometimes like
Bled for this. Shots got scars, yeah, I thread that stitch. Supposed to be pain, that's profit ticks, but they ain't there when the soul got hit.
whether they close or not, this probably should have been a trade I'd take anyways.
They think it's just skill, but I died for this. Resurrected through the math. It's midnight money. Quiet hustle. Loud profit. Late night run, I'm up with the charts. Backseat view, cool glow in the dark. Did the math clean, now the wrist on spark. Did it all cold, I need they heart. Silk sheet trades, I ain't break no sweat. They talk loud, but I clear those bets. Got rich flying that they callin' fake. Dashed in gold, price bounced off fake. Woke up from a dream, made racks in real time. Automatic synced up my line. Ray phone stealth, but the mask still shine. Ops talk noise, I reply with decline. Cuban link froze, like my entry point. Tapped in once, now it's cash in joints. Didn't do brunch, I was cooking zones. Late night scripts with no auto clones. Marble floor, echo that candle slap. Back to his truth, they can fake that map. Whispers in the chat, I don't need that cap. Cause the V1 kissed and I ran that trap. Late night run, I'm up with the chart. Backseat view, cool
Anyways,
did the math clean,
doesn't matter now.
did it all cold, I need their heart. Silk sheet trays, I ain't break no sweat. They talk loud, but I clear those bets. Got rich and flying.
Don't matter now. What the fuck was that? Question's what's going on here, right? I'm just thinking about to flip this thing and go, or what? Or what? Yeet. Or not, or not. Are we about to attempt this gap fill finally? Start the week off with the market nuking. Okay. Okay.
Marcos. Whoa. Yeah. Ops talk, we let the charts talk back.
Make it a protein bar.
Drill that math, boy.
Used to sleep broke, now I dream in penthouse. Math so sharp, I could carve a trend out. Rah. Charts don't lie, but my wrist too loud. Hey. Came from the red, now the green drip proud. Facts. Big bags hit like a 12 gauge pop. Lamb truck ghost when the TP drop. Talk that talk, we don't tweet, just walk. Whole life flipped off the Fitbit stock. I was in the dark with a cracked screen glow. Facts. Drew lines once, price never said no. They laughed back then, said it's too many tools. Now they front run math and look like fool. No bot, no signal, no follow trade. Just zone to zone with the lines I lay. Now it's Birkins for an array for me. Or cause the fake out set me free. Bulls went broke off opium highs. I short day dreams and I monetize. Redbox is hit like a stick in the war. And I size that lot like a brick to a door. Used to sleep broke, now I dream in penthouse. Math so sharp, I could carve a trend out. Charts don't lie, but my wrist too loud. Came from the red, now the green drip proud. Facts. Big bags hit like a 12 gauge pop. Lamb truck ghost when the TP drop. Talk that talk, we don't tweet, just walk. Whole life flipped off the fib and stock. I ain't flex, they just can't relate. Wrist 10 racks, now I sip on fate. Or the book dance when I step in the zone. Wrote my fate with a yellow line tone. Gold on the neck, that Fibonacci wave. 0.5 bounce got me paid like Brave. 618, that's a safe house crib where the ops get smoked and the charts get rigged. They post gains, I post receipts. They hit stops, I feast on beats. Marco's made, never preset cheat. This the math, this the seed of elite. Penthouse truth, from the basement dreams. Now the floor got marble, the chart got beams. Marcos, the math made me rich. Talk less, print more.
FOMC, I don't blink, math on lock, chart gon' sink, rate go high, I ride that wave, rate go low, I still get paid. FOMC, no fear zone, head down plot, moves alone, big boy size, my feel precise, click confirm, then roll the dice. FOMC, I don't blink, math on lock, chart gon' sink, rate go high, I ride that wave, rate go low, I still get paid. FOMC, no fear zone, head down plot, moves alone, big boy size, my feel precise, click confirm, then roll the dice. FOMC, I don't blink, math on lock, chart gon' sink, rate go high, I ride that wave, rate go low, I still get paid. FOMC, no fear zone, head down plot, moves alone, big boy size, my feel precise, click confirm, then roll the dice. Late night mad, I was stuck in the zone. Pixel fills while the whole world gone. Silk on the skin, but my heart turns stone. Luxury quiet, don't brag on.
Hmm.
Wrist on ice, pain in the past. Heard they laugh, now they ask. Got no sleep, but got that range. Small money.
Okay, okay. We are now chillin'.
Charts was all I knew. Candlelight dinners with the Bacchus crew. 100 tabs, but I saw it through. Now it's all Compton rooms with a penthouse view. Cap receipts, but I don't post. Let them talk, I'm too close. Miss the party, hit the entry. Hit TP while they chase envy. Late night mad, I was stuck in a zone. Pixel fills while the whole world gone. Silk on the skin, but my heart turns stone. Luxury quiet, don't brag on. Wrist on ice, pain in the past. Heard they laugh, now they ask. Got no sleep, but got that rain. Smart money moves, I don't need no fame.
shots look clean and the wrist got frost now. Whispers turn loud, but I still move ghost town. Only thing I ever chased was math, not cloud, no. Late night running, G-Wop humming. Price kiss level got filled, no fronting. Empty inbox, but the racks keep coming. Silk sheets now, but I came from nothing. Golden pocket tucked, I ain't need no light. TP hit, why they still think twice. Small money steps, no dice, just math. I ain't post, I just watch them crash. Backseat charts, coupe dash digital. Benz move silent, gains residual. Stared at the screen till my soul went critical. Now I sip slow with a view that's biblical. No sleep, just plans and fills. Back to steep like I'm hunting for kills. Wrote the script, they follow the thrill. But I printed that map, let them chase the hills. Vested in zones they don't even see. Dash line bounce, that's prophecy. Didn't believe, now they copy me. But math ain't something you fake on a beat. They gon' buy from me, they gon' toy from me. TEDx cash, they think he tired from me. Like chasers, he tired to me. I don't know you late night running, G-Wop humming. Price kiss level got filled, no fronting. Empty inbox, but the racks keep coming. Silk sheets now, but I came from nothing. Golden pocket tucked, I ain't need no light. TP here, why they still think twice. Small money steps, no dice, just math. I ain't post, I just watch them crash. Late night running, G-Wop humming. Price kiss level got filled, no fronting. Empty inbox, but the racks keep coming. Silk sheets now, but I came from nothing. Golden pocket tucked, I ain't need no light. TP here, why they still think twice. Small money steps, no dice, just math. I ain't post, I just watch them crash.
Boom, 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 boom. What's going on this week, guys? What is going on, right? Are we pumping, dumping? Are we sitting sideways? Or are we just fucking around? Someone tell me, right? Someone tell me what's going on.
FOMC day. Geeked off the math, not emotions.
Who got that crystal ball?
FOMC got me geeking.
The FOMC is coming.
Ops in the drawdown tweaking. I'm sizing, heavy breathing even. Two screens lit, one for the ray. Other for the stops I take. They chase, break out too late. I'm in from the how they take the bait.
That Fed tone came cold, I'm colder. Tape like lava, my wrist on polar. Click that short like a pop-up soda. Then I vanish, Bugatti motor. Drew that fib rate right on cue. Chart swing while I still move smooth. Ops got hit, not a word, no clue. They on shock, I'm counting through. Ash in the tray, loud in the room. White House talking, I'm winning by noon. Walk in the glass, math in my brain. Size too big, it been a flame. FOC, got me geeking. Wig so deep, tape speaking. Ops in the drawdown tweaking. I'm sizing, heavy breathing even. Two screens lit, one for the ray. Other for the stops I take. They chase, break out too late. I'm in from the how they take the bait. No tweet, no post, just profit. Pal drop heat, I caught it. They caught fear, I caught tops. I catch racks, they catch loss. Got rich off the Fed play pressure. Ops hit by, I apply that measure. 1 minute chart look like a stretcher.
Excited for the volatility next week during FOMC lead up.
That's my Super Bowl. Math been prepped, now play my role. Watch them all get shook off wicks while I double tap sides like sticks. FOC got me geeking.
Maybe we'll see.
Tape speaking. Ops in the drawdown tweaking. I'm sizing, heavy breathing even. Two screens lit, one for the ray. Other for the stops I take. They chase, break out too late. I was in at the fake. Now watch them break. Yeah. That rate move wasn't random. It was mad. It was me. And you got Marcos.
You never know. You never know. That's the fucking thing.
Ain't believe it. Now the table long enough for all of us. Used to doubt me, now they eat too. Private chef plates in the beach view. Whole fam wrapped in the map, I knew. Chart went up, now the sky ain't blue. Rose in the dry, mama got one. Bro got keys to a drop top run. Unc on the jet, he ain't never done coach. Said it's all luck, I Broken knee glass where the sunset drip. Dreams got streamed, now the pockets flip. Didn't need clout, just a clean little fit. They laughed at the plan, now they calling it lit. Cousin in Dior wasn't like that before. Now he FaceTime daily, say teach me more. Granny in silk, no rent, just grace. She prayed for the trades and the wrist got laced. We made it through nights they ain't seen. Charts on the screen while they sleep. Now the winds feel deep, cause I brought the whole street. Used to doubt me, now they eat too. Private chef plates in the beach view. Whole fam wrapped in the math I knew. Chart went up, now the sky ain't blue. Rose in the drive, mama got one. Bro got keys to a drop top run. Unk on the jet, he ain't never done coach. Said it's all luck, I just stuck to approach.
It's not even August.
Now they living what I saw. The math was always enough. Marcos.
Yeah. Marcos. Drop that data. CPI they scare we feast.
Care more.
CPI, drop on lit. Print the Rex Bugatti kit. Scrap folder, drop out on flinch. Long that wick, then flip that switch. Numbers flash, they panic sell. I just feel no wishing well. Slip that slip page, caught that spell. CPI bless, now I rebel.
I'm kinda misguessing, I'm pressing the button. Whip got modes like recession coming. They watching CNBC, I'm dumping. Caught that fake out, then I'm pumping. Inflation scare, we like that bait. Yo, I'll go slow, my math too great. 0.6 B, I open gates. 0.2 miss, I
It'd be nice. It'd be nice if we got a dump. We'll say that.
Pre-CPI, I scheme. Size and dark, pool streams. Charts blow up like dream for real.
CPI, drop on lit. Print the Rex Bugatti kit. Scrap folder, drop out on flinch. Long that wick, then flip that switch. Numbers flash, they panic sell. I just feel no wishing well.
So I'd imagine there's tons of people who haven't taken any profit on any of these trades.
I flash, that's the spark. Strike that candle, then I park. Fibonacci in the dark. Hit my 618, then embark. Gas, food, shelter, watch that print. They press short, I press mint. They post charts, I post tint. That Bugatti Matt, no Lambo keys, they rattle loud. Economics got the crowd, but I just stare. Real unbowed, cause I got edge, they not allowed. CPI, volatility divine. They pray for calm, I realign. Big tech move, I redefine. While they sweat news, I just recline.
Boom, 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 boom.
CPI, drop on lit. Print the Rex Bugatti kit. Red folder, drop out on flinch. Long that wick, then flip that switch. Numbers flash,
Oh
they
shit.
panic sell. I just feel no wishing well. Slip that slip page, caught that spell. CPI bless, now I rebel.
They wait for Jerome. I wait for CPA. The math is the math. Bugatti sound like. Got 'em.
Yeah. Midnight grind, made diamonds out the drawdown. Now the charts look clean, and the wrist got frost now. Whispers turn loud, but I still move ghost town. Only thing I ever chased was math, not cloud. Late night running, VWAP humming. Price kiss level, got feel no frontin'. Empty inbox, but the racks keep coming. Silk sheets now, but I came from nothing. Golden pocket tuck, I ain't need no light. TP hit, but I still think twice. Smart
Boom,
money
boom,
stack,
boom,
no
boom,
dice,
boom,
no
boom.
I ain't post, I just watch them crash. Late night running, VWAP humming. Price kiss level, got feel no frontin'. Empty inbox, but the racks keep coming. Silk sheets now, but I came from nothing. Golden pocket tuck, I ain't need no light. TP hit, why they still think twice. Smart money steps, no dice, just math. I ain't post, I just watch them crash. Backseat charts, coupe, that's digital. Been silent, gains residual. Stared at a screen till my soul went critical. Now I sip slow with a view that's biblical. No sleep, just plans and feels. Back test deep like I'm hunting for kills. Wrote the script, they follow the thrill. Thought I printed that map, let them chase the hills. Vested in zones they don't even see. Dash line bounce, that's prophecy. Didn't believe, now they copy me. But math ain't something you fake on a beat. Late night running, VWAP humming. Price kiss level, got filled, no frontin'. Empty inbox, but the rats keep coming. Silk sheets now, but
I was gonna look up.
golden pocket tuck, I ain't need no light. TP hit while they still think twice. Smart money steps, no dice, just math. If I ain't post, I just watch them crash. Late night running, VWAP humming. Price kiss level, got filled, no frontin'. Empty inbox, but the rats keep coming. Silk sheets now, but I came from nothing. Golden pocket tuck, I ain't need no light. TP hit while they still think twice. Smart money steps, no dice, just math. If I ain't post, I just watch them crash.
Wick, tapper, stop, snatcher. Price bounce pixel on the matcher. They chase green, I stagger. Fade the move, no swagger. Flash that wick, then vanish. Got now they panic. No luck, just a static. That math hit automatic. Wick, tapper, stop, snatcher. Price bounce pixel on the matcher. They chase green, I stagger. Fade the move, no swagger. Flash that wick, then vanish. Got now they panic. No luck, just a static. That math hit automatic.
GCTK small cap stock on watch tomorrow. Already hit $8 after hours on Friday. Might really squeeze for break 16 tomorrow. Interesting.
Wick, tapper, stop, snatcher.
Are you gonna get in on that thing or what?
They chase green, I stagger. Fade the move, no swagger. Flash that wick, then vanish. Got now they panic. No luck, just a static. That math hit automatic. Wick, tapper, stop, snatcher. Price bounce pixel on the matcher. They chase green, I stagger. Fade the move, no swagger. Flash that wick, then vanish. Got now they panic. No luck, just a static. That math hit automatic. That math hit automatic.
I'm personally not getting it before I'm to trade it. If it squeezes, then I'll have missed it. Why are you so concerned with it then? Why mention it in the first place? For the lulz? For the lulz?
PP I just dropped. We trade that. Mash.
7th.
Ice. PP I pop count up racks. Map too strong, I ain't fall for the trap. Go AP, got a face all black. Got a hit clean, made a wrist go crack. Richard Mill tick when the spike retract. Chart went red, not a coupe all matte. Stats don't lie, got the haters all flat. Made one move, now I'm up like that.
The key word is if. If it doesn't squeeze at 4 AM, it's in play. I see. You're right. You're right. Hopefully it doesn't squeeze at 4 AM then.
PP, I play my part. Math too icy, flows too cold. PPI hit, then I went gold. Bought new yacht off a mean threshold. Blue face day, never get
soul. I ain't need no luck, just stats and time. PP, I whispered, I caught that sign. Haters loud, but they laid online.
Oh, these motherfuckers, right?
My trays align. PP, I pump, count up racks.
Damn, damn,
Fall for the trap. Go AP, got the
damn.
Gotta hit clean, made the wrist go crack. Richard Mills hit when the spike retract. Chart went red, now the coupe all mad. Stats don't lie, got the haters all flat. Made one move, now I'm up like that. Marcos.
Another interesting stat, on average about every 2 weeks we have a 10x intraday mover. Also we have a 16 10x movers this year happen on a Monday. Half. Do you mean this year is in 2025 or like a rolling 1 year average? Like a window, I should say. It's been 10 days since the last 10x mover. And you said there's a 10x mover every 2 weeks. So one quite likely to be coming based on the average, I imagine. So like, I don't know how useful is 8 of 16. I suppose it depends how the rest of the days are distributed.
That's not my lane. You tweet hype, I study range. Price need test, I don't engage. Too many trades, you build a cage. Glow in the screen, but the hands stay still. Everyone rush, I move off skill. They want action, I want fills. Let them burn, I build from chill.
50% of the biggest 10x movers happen on a Monday. The other percent spread across Tuesday to Friday. Rational reason. I mean, it's first day of the week. Boom, 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 boom.
Let them chase, let them scream. I'll wait and take it clean. Marcos.
Marcos. Yeah. Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom,
Wait
boom,
tight.
boom, boom,
Cut
boom,
that.
boom,
Talk to
boom,
me, Jerome.
boom.
Let's go. They wait on Jerome, I wait on my zone. He pressed
There's
that
all
button,
kinds of
that
daily
button,
statistics
my throne. Ray go up, I'm still full grown. Yellow dash hit pixel snipe. Cut or
unrelated to what you're talking about.
Hawks, they sweat all night, but I just fade. The math too right. Whip got clocks like
Whole
the Fed.
plethora, one might say.
Traders scream, I sip that clear. They got stops, I engineer. Headlines panic, I just glance. Levels hold like luxury pants. 618, my entry dance. FOMC, that's just advanced. Jerome speak loud, I whisper back. Caught that spike, then flip the stack. Balance sheet look wild on track, but I got feels, no time for they late on Jerome, I wait on my zone. He pressed that mic, I press that phone. POC tagged, I'm in my throne. Ray go up, I'm still full grown. Yellow dash hit pixel snipe. Cut a hike, I trade that hype. Dubs or Hawks, they sweat all night, but I just fade. The math too right. Liquidity sweep then breaks. Fade that wick, I clean that plate. 2-point move off FOMC, but I was there pre-debate. Mac
macro flow, no tweets. Just big size and order sheets. Jerome talk yields, I talk cheat codes. Market move slow, I beat those. Smart money view my craft. No emotion, just math. Marco's chart got goal lines. And Fed days make them all laugh. Move the mic, but we move size. He talk hikes, we talk fills. They chase
What's going on over here?
chase bills. This ain't no hype, this real skill. They wait on Jerome, I wait on my zone. He pressed that mic, I press that phone. POC tagged, I'm in my throne. Rate go up, I'm still full grown. Yellow dash hit pixel snipe. Cut or hike, I trade that hype. Doves or hawks, they sweat all night. But I just fade, the math too right.
What the hell?
Ran it back, they set the stop. Fill that level, marked it clean and let it drop. Just one shot. I don't chase, I let it pop. Math don't flop. One more candle, then I'm up. They get got. Hit the level, yellow flash, snap line. Fill that with collected cash. Sunlight shine. No emotion, just the math. Calculated path. While they panic, I relax. Sipping while they crash. Wrote that zone like a scripture. Price tag, perfect full fixture. No miss, no glitch. I'm in the charts like a whisper. Here goes like the flicker. Ran it back, they set the stop. Fill that level. Marked it clean and let it
Boom, boom.
one shot. I don't chase, I let it pop. Math don't flop. One more candle, then I'm up. They get got. You trace hope, we trace math. You want breakouts, we want path. Fade that wrath. I hear your panic in the graph. Breathe
What's the math?
out, we drift off in the crash. Just like
GCTK does seem priced a little too high to expect 10x move tomorrow. Yeah, I have no clue about that. Is price that relevant of a factor in the things that you're describing? I guess it must be in some capacity. Gucci candle.
one shot.
Yeah, I mean so far, see if we can actually like flip this level and start going, right? It's kind of zone. Can we start doing this or no? We're not. We're gonna sweep this, start going lower. Gonna come up here. We're gonna do this, then start going. What are we doing?
Loud in me split, that time me brain. Watch this. Loud in the wood, charts in the frame. Hit the retrace, cook in the game. Puffin' trees, wild price, go tame. Soon as a spike, I take aim. Big gas, big bags.
Boom, 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 boom.
Red box wick, get twisted. She like how I trade, how I live. Smoke and math, that's the gift. Big gas, big bags, we lit. Red box wick, get twisted. She like how I trade, how I live. Smoke and math, that's the gift. Run it. Big spliff roll, it's a lot of flame. Entry sweet, but the risk insane. View up park, then I ride that lane. Golden pocket, bounce off range. Youths them cap on twitter.com. I sip mint tea while they blow funds. My shit is sharp with the fibs and guns. Drop 5, price turn and run. Island breeze in a high rise views. I see charts, they
We'll see, right? Can we start to flip all of these things or no? Or no? Where's this VWAP at? Yeah. Can we flip that level or no? Get what I'm saying?
Upslung highs, I let that crash. Island boy with a Wall Street craft. She say I glow, that's the flash. Loud in the wood, charts in the frame. Hit the retrace, cook in the game. Puffin' trees, wild price, go tame.
Interesting.
Soon as it spike, I take aim. Big gas, big bags, we lit. Red box, wick, get twist. She like how I trade, how I live. Smoke and map, that's the gift. Facts.
General music. Did the music die? Oh, it did. What the fuck? Died right before the stop loss break even song. Damn.
Yeah, stop at break even, I don't play with it. Secure the zone, then I fade with it. Move that stop, break even pop. Price gate push, then I lock the lot. Tiny gain, that's still the plot. Risk free now, let it chop. Matt may rock, don't sweat the bounce. Price flip once, now count the ounce. Couldn't hold full, still took that slight. One tick green, that sleep at night. Soon as I'm green, I protect the throne. Price come back, I'm already gone. No revenge, just logic shown. Trail that stop like a dog on bone. I'm in the zone with a Fibonacci. Math so sharp, make Wall Street copy. They swing wild, I mark and box it. Risk control, that's my logic. They pray for trend, I just secure. One move right now, I'm insured.
Price is a huge factor to the small caps that get run. It might have to do with something the Nasdaq halt bans. Any ticker that closed above $3 only has 10% halt bans. 20%. Interesting.
Risk to zero, that's how I stand. They got I got green. Play the edge, exit clean. Fatal hop, I get them in. Mammy boost, that's froze my bins. Move that stop, break and snap. No regret, I won that map. Tiny win, that still hit. Long game plays, I never quit. Stack the crumbs, let math expand. Risk free flow, that's what I plan. You still hope, I still chart. That break even life, that's sharp. Marcos. Lock in. Trail tight. They chase, I trace. The math is the math. You got guy.
0 to $3, 75%, 3 to 75, 20, above 75, 10.
Wicked deep, I was waiting. Fire in the air, I'm blazing. They click too fast, I'm patient. My fib say go, I'm racing. Level on tight, I size that. Blue line glow, I ride that. They tweet, I fill, then slide back. Chart down
Sweet spot tickers between $75 and $3. Otherwise, halt bands. Halt can kill momentum. Yeah, makes sense. Logic checks out. Apart from price, shares outstanding. Second biggest factor, the lower the better. I don't know about that. That's how you get wrecked the hardest.
Island Flex. Trade print. Gollum.
I think most people like actively try to like avoid the low floats, and you're sitting there writing it down as like a pro. I mean, whatever, for what you're doing, it is definitely, it is a pro. But it is also funny. But yeah, I mean, yeah, if you're gonna sit there trying to pump and dump something, ideally it is low float. Low float, thin order book.
With a richer milli on the wrist, no brace. Slide through still, I leave no trace. All I left was a trap in a big briefcase. Stepping on a zone, they ain't pop out. Hit they stops, now the green just top out. Chart smoked out, lungs full of loud. We sipping that walk while they margin drown. Zone got marked, I spun back twice. One little wick, then I ended their life. I don't tweet threats, I just pull up right with the size so fat it distort they sight. They don't want smoke, they just want clout. They drawing boxes, I'm taking them out. Zone looks soft, so I walk on in.
Yeah, but like when you say that, like how are these actionable statistics? Like, is there some list of sub 30 million share things you're tracking, and there's always stuff pumping from that list? You can like efficiently pick them. Or no. Or no.
You drew a little box, huh? But I'm on the other side of that, wicking it deep. Zone invaded, stops gone. Marcos.
You feel that beat? But do you feel the math?
Show to the math.
Do you believe in the math or nah? You just trade on vibes or charts. You wanna follow the flow I mark, or you just jump when the green look large. Me I chill by the view uphold. Me I wait while the fib unfold. I don't foam or info gold. I just fade that high when I'm
Watch list criteria ticker that close between 75 cents and $3. Have under 30 million shares outstanding. Damn, 506 tickers. Damn. Damn.
I sip my tea. Zone get tapped and I press TP. You need signal, I just see. Structure form like prophecy.
You ain't even the math or nah. You just trade on vibes or charts. You wanna follow the flow I mark, or you just jump when the green look large. Me, I chill by the VWAP hold. Me, I wait while the fib unfold. I don't FOMO in for gold. I just fade that high when the math get bold.
Yeah, yeah. She asked how I always win. I say, baby, it's discipline. Shark got waves, I let it spin. No rush, I just read the wind. Fake out flash, they all bite. I sip slow, my plan right. They need hype, I need price. One zone hit, then I take flight. You chase candle, I chase calm. You get shaken, I stay bomb. They want magic, I want mom. They want noise, I want
If I'm biggest records of the day, more often than not, it comes off that watch list. Hmm.
Do you believe it? Do you trust it? When the wick gets sharp, do you love it? When the range get tight, do you rush it? Or you wait like me?
Do you believe in the math?
For now,
You just trade on vibes or charts. You wanna follow the flow,
I'm up.
or you just jump when the green.
The thing is, I don't know, like, I don't.
I chill by the VWAP hold. Me, I wait while the fib on.
If I get some move that, like, I get into the move and it goes up 100%, and then I get, like, 60%, 70% after slippage. Like, I didn't really catch 100% move, did I?
If you trust it, it feels. Marcos.
So it's more just like a pixels on a screen than anything. And 5 tickers, still majority of tickers won't do anything.
Move that side. We don't scale, we slide. Yeah, yeah. Move that side like a bricks on road. Let me set, then I load that code. Chart too clean, they explode, implode. Stop hunch with the ops on hold. Move that side like a moving key. 20 lot deep when I breathe with ease. Push one line, watch the market free. They need luck, I just need my feed. Got that size like a well in stealth. Book so fat, got market health. Price just tap when I flash that wealth. You hold hopium, I hold belt. Cash flow slide, that's manual field. Broke, they stop with the click, no chill. They got rugged, I got thrill. Trade so big, make Wall Street kneel. Move that side like a kilo press. Matt too pure, I don't need two gets. They long too high, now they feel that stress. Price go ghost, I finesse the rest. Move that size with the map behind. Price bounce off where I draw that line. Chart got smoke when I realign. TP hit, now I sip my wine. Still moving ounces, move the tape. One click hit and the block reshape. Liquidity dry, then I relocate. Sweep that zone like I sealed your fate. Got full size in the trap line zone. Brokers blink when I step, they moan. One false move, I be gone, I'm known. But size got weight like a chart in stone. Big side, trade light, rich tight, math right, fade height, get right, they bet wrong. Good night, move that side like I'm moving dope. Trade so clean, I don't need hope. One wick trap, then I cut that rope. Marcos move and the candles choke. Move that side like a street cartel. Snipe that top, now they can't rebel. I fake greed, they caught the L. Run these charts like a clientele.
Damn. 30-minute candle in a minute. Okay. Okay. Will it close above the golden pocket or no? Or no? Or no? Or no?
First move, fake view, second leg.
Or no?
Heard you not the type that you take home to mom. Is we fucking when we leave the club or not? I ain't spending cash for nothing, I wanna see you take it off. I'ma pop this bottle, you gon' give me brain or not?
Or
Do you like
no.
the way I flick my tongue or no? You can ride my face until you dripping cum. Can you lick the tip then throw the dick or no? Can you let me stretch that pussy out or no? I'm not the type to call you back tomorrow, but the way you wrapping around me is a problem. Ain't nobody trying to save you. Baby, get that paper. Probably got a lot of other bitches owe you favors. Pussy so good, had to save that shit for later. Took her to the kitchen, fucked her right there on the table. She reppin' XO to the death. I'm tryna make these bitches wet. I'm tryna keep that pussy wet. I'm tryna fuck her and her friends. I'm
You gon' run it
tryna.
for these honest, girl, and all. Show me is you really about your money, girl, and all. Don't play with a boss, girl, take it all. Target for a real one, you gon' get it all. Is you really about your money or not? Can you really take dick or not? Can I bring another bitch or not? Is you with the shit or not? Oh no, oh no. Would you ride for a nigga or not? Would you die for a nigga or not? Would you lie to a nigga or not? Oh no, oh no. Can you really take dick or not? Can I bring another bitch or not? Is you with the shit or not? Oh no, oh no. Would you ride for a
Or
nigga
no.
or not? Would you die for a nigga or not?
Would actually throw a song like this.
Girl, make that ass coffee on dollar sign. You already know
They made it for me. It's custom made.
time. I could slide for it.
Or no. Or no.
I'ma go as far as you let me. Girl, is you sucking me and fucking me or not? Can I bring another bitch? Let's have a threesome. You gon' make the man cheesy with them grits or not? Can you do it like that on this dick or not? You gon' run it for these honest, girl, or not? Show me is you really about your money, girl, or not?
Is this some guy? Is he some kind of like actor now or something? Like, 'cause every time I read about this guy, he's like doing something in relation to TV. So weak and
About your money or not? Can you really take dick or
career.
not?
I don't even know.
Another bitch or not? Is you with the shit or not? Oh no, oh no. Would you ride for a nigga or not? Would you die for a nigga or not? Would you lie to a nigga or not? Oh no, oh no. Can you really take dick or not? Can I bring another bitch or not? Is you with the shit or not? Oh no, oh no. Would you ride for a nigga or not?
Alright, enough of this.
Nigga or not? Would you lie to a nigga or not? Oh no.
Okay. Time to sit up, right? No more leaning back in the chair. Time to sit the fuck up, boy! Goddamn. FOMC in less than 2 weeks. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Just stand back when the wick says hi. Chart look loud, but I move in silence. TP flash, that's candle violence. He said moon, I saw fake. I press fill, he press break.
Samir, hello. Hello, Samir. Samir in the building. Okay. Long or shorting, we're doing both. Doing both. I mean, I'm like a higher time frame, long and short, but I did take a long here. What I got stopped out on. Boom, 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 boom. Which is stupid of me, cause like I shaved on it and I left my I guess I left my stop at the entry. I could have sworn I moved it, but I don't know. I'm just fucking cooked, I guess. Boom, 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 boom. I'm kind of waiting to see what's going on up here. I'm sure people are entertaining this short for sure. Well, I don't know what all this to clean like right there. I don't know. I don't know.
It's that time again. Rate drop. Rate hold. We eat either way. FO. FO. MC mode, I'm locked in live. Pivots, traps, I thrive on vibes. Green light flick when the dot plot slide. I'm front of the with my ops spine. No stop, no cap, just data fed.
Yeah, I don't know.
Price snap back like Powell said. I'm prepped, I'm lit, I won't blow red. Countdown drop, I don't blink once. Hawk or dove, I still eat lunch. 0.25 or 0.5 pop. Market switch, I time that drop. Fed speak bait, I hear that tone. Liquidity flash, I'm in that zone. They panic post while I post TP.
Those goddamn white dots.
Screens up on the yacht, don't stress. SPX fake out, I short that mess. Ops and spaces, begging guesses. I'm inside.
I think for now we gotta wait and see what's happening up here. We're not in a trade. We're trying to get in a short right now.
Tweets, I got limit fills. Mask my weapon, no fake thrills. I scalp that wick with deadly still. Then chill with the view in Beverly Hills. Jerome talk slick, I already knew. I measured the tape, I mapped that
FOMC.
got bounced on cue. Whole room shit they never knew. Been up since London, slept in Tokyo. Raid day Prince got me moving like whoa. It's Marco's world. They just float. FOMC hits. I'm cutting throats. You though. FOMC mode. I'm locked in live. Pivots, traps. I thrive on.
Show to the math.
Like flick when the dot plot slide. I'm front of the with my ops behind. No stop, no cap, just data fed. They read tweets, I read that thread. Price snap back like Powell said. I'm prepped, I'm lit, I won't blow red. Raid day ain't for the weak. It's math, motion, and Marcos. We don't gamble. We execute. FOMC.
I wonder if I can take all of these streams and just feed them into like a LLM. See how good of a job or how good of a job it does generating me. Start leaving on AI streams. Another trader that did that for his Discord. Did a what? Like an AI version of themselves in Discord. Oh. Yeah, I can imagine, especially if you have something extremely a very mechanical system, then yeah. Or pretty easy to teach an AI that, right? And also easy to fine tune it over time. Like if people ask the questions, if it doesn't answer correctly, you can just address that problem. Over time it gets better. I meant more so one that could like stream in general. What you're saying is definitely possible. Maybe.
Yeah. You already knew that level wasn't random. Marcos.
And what would be really smart is to code a bunch of agents that just go into chats and like engage people in combative slash like argumentative manners. Kind of like bait them, right? Rage bait them, as they say. And collect the data from those interactions. What I want is just trading data, right? That's what I want. So I want people's trading data. Incredibly abusive, right? Like if I know all the people in this pool are wrong 70% of the time, and they're all like leaning like long, and then I know all the people in this pool are like right 70% of the time, and like they're all leaning short. That's pretty like powerful signal in and of itself, right? Before we even like consider anything else in regards to trading. If you're just in a naked environment and this is literally all the data I was giving you to trade, pretty powerful, right? That's why running a prop firm is so sick, right? Elite. Get everyone's data. And not only that, but like you can literally like copy trade your users, right? If I'm Binance and I see that there's an account on there, 90% of the accounts that on our database lose money, and then like 10% of the accounts on here make money. I'm just gonna go look at those accounts, see what their fucking trades are, and start copy trading them. You didn't even know they're doing it. So people suggest that like when you're algo trading, you should like switch up your algo from like one exchange to the other. Sometimes put in like bad trades manually. The data would be from wallets to build the pools of people. What do you mean? The people that collect that data, they do it from people signing up. Whether you're signing up to do like a prop firm challenge, or you're signing up to someone's like exchange referral link, or you're just in any kind of brokerage, right? Doesn't really all of them obviously have your data. It's implicit with the with their service they're offering you. So I'm curious to see this hyperliquid data along with even on Polymarket. Like there's people that go on Polymarket and do their betting like based around how counter trading people with bad betting history on there. A lot of YouTube videos on that actually. It's pretty easy to look through the data on that site. The betting one? I just said the name. I can't remember what it's called now. Polymarket, yeah. You put in bad trades, people don't copy you. No, I don't. I don't care that much.
They press green, I press calm.
I don't care that much.
I want charm, they want loud. I want plan, you want moon. I hold land. Yeah, I got no chase, no stress. Stop, got tap, now they clean that mess.
If anything, I just switch around the
Place that level market, did the rest. You got
what algorithm I'm running where, and even then I don't like really do that often. I think it's more of a problem for like larger players that have less of a margin they're working with.
price dance wild.
So if the exchange is like fucking you over out of like
Entry slow.
1.5 out of the 4% you were hoping to get, that's pretty significant.
I want rhythm, you want now. I plot with wisdom. They rush in, don't survive. I
Poly market is good.
alive. POC shift styling.
Too vague of a statement. I don't know what that means. Good for what?
Full size drop. I didn't speak, I just watched.
You don't see it when it's quiet. You only feel it when it breaks.
Too late.
Me, I move like a shadow. You move when
Yeah,
you
got
should.
no chase, no stress. Stop, got tap, now they clean that mess. Didn't say much, I don't need to guess. Just place that level market, did the rest. You got response. That's what happened when you rush. Cool. You got response. I just faded with a hush. I stay
Yeah, in general, I imagine poly market's pretty.
caught feelings. I caught feels. Marcos.
What are the issues with it? It just lets people bet on whatever. Put their money where their mouth is. Reliable. Well, it's reliable in the sense you have to. It's not as simple as just going out in the open in front of a building, like LARPing, like you care about something, or have some opinion on something. I should put money down. Most people aren't about that life, right? When it comes to having opinions, they'll sit there blah blah blah, blabbing all day. When it comes to putting money where their mouth is, ain't putting a dollar. So, generally reliable in that regard. It's like that guy that won the poly market betting for the election in the US, right? They got all the traditional polling companies were asking people what they wanted to vote for, and everybody would say like Biden or Kamala or whatever, right? Like whatever the politically correct answer was. And this French guy did his own private polling, and he went house to house asking people who they thought his neighbor was voting for. And like everyone was answering Trump, 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 Trump. And this guy put like a massive bet on poly market. Threw down the millies on that bitch. I was not playing. Show to the math. Boom, boom. Never used it though, I don't know. I'm not sure about the intricacies of poly market. Not expert by any means.
Dash line yellow. They say it's fake. Till they liquidate. Marcos.
Imaginary lines, that's what they say. What? Till price tap twice and fades away. They pressing heat, I'm marking gray. Math. Dash line glow, they call it luck. Price bounce clean, they stuck in muck. I don't draw dreams, I chart design. And they still mad at imaginary lines. They don't believe, but they get clipped. Price it once, then double dip. Line from Monday, still him fry. Pixel perfect, and they ask why. Yellow dash with silent threat. I don't redraw, I place and let. You post vibes, I post fills. You chase breakouts as I set kills. Line got tagged, they called it glitch. Next move came out, I got rich. It ain't random, it's routine. You dream candle, I dream mean. Man, read 'em. Imaginary lines, that's what they say. What? Till price tap twice and fades away. They pressing heat, I'm marking gray. Chalk out art, I paint that play. Dash line glow, they call it luck. Price bounce clean, they stuck in muck. I don't draw dreams, I chart design. And they still mad at imaginary lines. Plot that level, no emotion. Price went back like I stirred ocean. You long breakout, I low slow. Your green wick, my short blow. They saw top, I saw test. They saw pump, I saw rest.
Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, having an exchange would be sick, right? Would be sick. So much data. I'd be having time of my life. Time of my goddamn life. Do you ever feel missed out on a trade? Yeah, all the time. Literally got a goal song for it. Like every day. Price ran off on me.
She a runner, she a chart star. Price ran off, left my limit far. I had the zone mark, I played it smart. But she took off fast, tore my plan apart. No feels, just chills, I watched it go. No wick, no tag, that candle stole. I was patient, disciplined to the bone. But that breakout left me here alone. Heartbreak on a 5-minute screen. Waited weeks for this move so clean. Fit was sitting at 0.5. Thought we danced, just her and I. Yellow line hell, I set my bid. One tick shot, she did what she did. News hit loud, she broke out wild. I was calm, but missed by a mile. Now I'm scrolling, slow motion, replaying charts like old emotions. Hopium hits when I see that wig, but the map said no chase, so I ain't clear. She a runner, she a chart star. Price ran off, left my limit far. I had the zone mark, I played it smart. But she took off fast, tore my plan apart. No feels, just chills, I watched it go. No wick, no tag, that candle stole. I was patient, disciplined to the bone. But that breakout left me here alone. No revenge, no FOMO spin. Just deep breaths in my discipline. Next setup, I'll be there still. Even if this one missed the fill.
You still guessing? I'm still charged.
Like FOMO.
Still floating.
Depends. I mean, not really. Like, how many have we missed in the past, like, 2 weeks of streaming? We missed the Sui one. What was the other one? It was Arrow, right? Arrow.
as Mars, but the level still shows. She said, how you hit that so cold? I said, 618 that golden club.
I was waiting for it to go a little lower.
Top floor chart, got a glass pipe.
What else do we miss?
Trade past night. TP hit, got the dashboard glow. Price hit fib like it's stuck on code. She asked why I'm calm, I just know. They trade loud, I trade low. Wrist got snow, but the feel still hit. Watch don't tick, it just exists. Trade so smooth, it don't resist. Zone got touched, now back I lift. No rush moves, I let
What helium we missed? Look at look what this thing ended up fucking doing, right? Came right to the top of the range. We were watching it down here. And then I go to the gym that day and it does the move. Broke my fucking heart. What else have we missed? Or something else. I remember when one of these alarms went off and we didn't get into something. I've already deleted it at this point. Whatever, all the time, whatever. That's the whole point. It happens all the time. What you gonna do? Boom, boom. Was another trade. Yeah, basically. Plus, if you miss a long, like that means like the short's coming. So. Gotta be ready to shoot back in the other direction. Plus, depending on the kind of move that you're expecting, like you can definitely like FOMO chase some of your trades, right? Like if you're watching this in the low time frame and you're expecting a move back to like the top of the range, then like whether you enter like there, like anywhere in this kind of areas doesn't particularly matter that much. Where's everything on here? Just depends on what you're willing to chase it. Yeah, some of them, if you missed it, you missed it. Just how it goes. Especially with like a lot of these trades, right? These like kind of lower time frame scalp type trades. Cause like let's say you're expecting like a bounce here at this like naked point of control as we're coming up here, and you have a limit set here. Either you're getting filled with this limit at the wick, or not, right? Because you're gonna miss it if you don't. And then not only that, but like if it comes back up here again, and you're still thinking about this trade, like you're not gonna get it. It's either you get in here, you move your stop loss break even, and it goes, or it comes back and finishes the move. So like if you miss this initial one, then like yeah, you should not be FOMOing into the second. Boom, 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 boom. So pretty contextual. Boom, 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 boom. At the end of the day, you gotta play the long game, right? That's really what it is. I'm sure you might miss a trade, but then if you like try to compensate for that by taking a shittier trade, then you end up losing money. It's just like hurting you. Counterproductive.
Still blazing, yet loud on fire. But my levels hold clean, no liar. I don't stress, I just chart with ease. Math got me floating profit spree. Still faded, still hit that zone. Ops press buttons, I press the stone.
Okay.
They work hard, I let it align. You chase charts, I follow the sign.
Top shelf flame, same pack as last. Chart move slow, I'll move past. No overthink, just let it top. Line too clean, they fall in trap. She said you even focus now. I said watch this wick come down. And it did like it always do. Draw that mark, let the trade come through. No bots, no stress, no noise. Just smooth entries, grown man poise. They draw clouds, I draw precision. High as the sky, still making
Still
decision.
blazing, yeah, the loud on fire. But my levels hold clean, no liar. I don't stress, I
Plus the other thing is like ideally you have like a spot bag, right? So like even if you do miss a trade, it's like at least on the long side.
hit that zone. Ops press buttons, I press the stone. They work hard, I let it align. You chase charts, I follow the sun.
Your spot bag is gaining in value.
Barely touch, he overtrades, I don't rush. She roll one, I just lean back. TP hit while I count that stack. Stop loss hit, that wasn't mine. I don't guess, I trace design. Still too high, still too sharp. Still don't miss when I press that mark. You see stress, I see rhythm. You play odds, I play system. You chase gold, I'm in digits. All while vibing through these sessions.
I'm smoked in, they press hard.
We might be going on where
Blazing, yeah, the loud on fire. But my levels hold clean, no liar. I don't stress, I just chart with ease. Math got me floating profit sprees. Still faded, still hit
yeah maybe.
Ops press buttons, I press the stone.
I don't be getting too excited just yet myself.
You chase charts, I follow the sign.
This is pretty aggressive short squeeze, right? Just seeing shorts getting nuked right now. So if we get up here and no one's buying, then we're going right back down after we clean that bad high.
Don't see him. Price keep touching.
Boom, 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 boom.
Dash that line. Then detonate.
This is already a bunch of like CBD bear divs brewing afoot, forming.
Pixel tap twice, now they call it scheme. Said it ain't real, chart said please. Price
See what happens at these highs, yeah.
still got weight. Chart come back like I set that fate. No fib, no tool, no glow, just space. But it hit 3 times like I own that place. Line too light, but the impact heavy. They draw clouds, I move steady. You wait for break, I mark the cause. Price hit me, then hit pause. You post zones, I post traps. You watch prints, I run maps. They call fake, I call flash. You chase
119.
I draw dash. Main girl watching, said hi no. I said it's math, not ego. They think chaos, I see code. You call hope, I call low. Dash line yellow, bounce too clean. Pixel tap twice, now they call it scheme. Said it ain't real, chart said please. Price don't lie, it hit my keys. Dash line ghost, still got weight. Chart come back like I said that fate. No fib, no tool, no glow, just space. But it hit 3 times like I own that place. Wig so tight, it brushed my mark. Entry hit like a sniper spark. You drop bias, I drop math. You use bots, I use wrath. Midday bounce, they call it fluke. I chalked that up when the week was new. Line been dashed since Tokyo open. Price came back like I knew who wrote it. No back test, just blood and logic. They hit by, I hit exotic. Price reverse like I flipped the plot. Now the thesis drown while I let mine pop. They said draw less. I said plot smarter. They call it imaginary, but the stops don't. Dash line yellow, bounce too clean. Pixel tap twice, now they call it scheme. Said it ain't real, chart said please. Price don't lie, it hit my keys. Dash line ghost, still got weight. Chart come back.
My third long attempt to TP on 120k.
Times like I own that place. They don't believe until it hits.
Possibly. I'd be a little paranoid of this, but yeah, possibly. This is about to grab a single print, backtest that level we were talking about. Let's see what happens at that point of control, yeah. If we flip that, should be pretty chill. Pretty chill for your long. You know what I'm saying? Show to the math.
Stats. Data. Woo. Marcos. The math is the math. I don't do guesses. Nope. Lambo mad black. I draw it presses. Girl Scout smoke. Cookie chart got blessings. Blow. You chase green dream. I chase addresses. Stats on deck, static clean. TP tag like laser beam. Penthouse top with the trading screen. Zone get touched and split the scene. Draw that fib, let price extend. Third touch hit, you wanna send. You went long, I fade that in. One click, now I press that send. Out of my face like a Chinese wick. I don't blink, I don't flip quick. Your chart loud, my math stick. I don't pray, I just pick. G5 jet for the weekend swing. Script on lock, let the algo sing. Exotic pack is the GSC. Roll up loud while I press TP. The math is the math. I don't do guesses. Lambo mad black. I draw it presses. Girl Scout smoke. Chart got blessings. You chase green dreams. I chase addresses. Stats on deck, data clean. TP tag like laser beam. Penthouse top with the trading screen. Zone get touched and split the scene. I got numbers, they got nerves. They hold by us, I observe. I sit pressure in ocean curves. While your trade wreck, I just swerve. Line so light, it still got hit. Wick tapped in and made that flip. I don't need 5 monitors lit. One clear edge and I'm rich. Girl on deck with the Cuban frame. Top flow view and the charts insane. She said, how you that calm with gains? I said, math don't feel no pain. Stats. Drawn. Tag.
Oh damn. You broke my mouse against my keyboard. God damn. Whipping these panels around. God damn.
Lambo mad black. I draw it presses. Girl Scout smoke. Chart got blessings. You chase green dreams. I chase addresses. Stats on deck, static clean. TP tag like laser beam. Penthouse top with the trading screen. Zone get touched and split the scene.
You thought it was luck. It was math. Again.
Marcos.
You make noise, I make moves. Levels don't talk, but they speak when it fuck. He got price too clean. Touch that line, then fade off screen. I don't shout, I set that scene. One small move, now he off the team. Levels move quiet, but the damage loud. Wick tap once and I exit proud. They talk hype, I trade that cloud. He got, now we lost in doubt. You chase heat, I just breathe. Trade too calm, but it still leave grief. Zone so soft, he ain't even see till price whip back like a blacked out Jeep. I sip slow, chart play cool. Set that mark like I bend that rule. She said, Marcos, how you always know? I said, line too clean, price always show. One touch light, then the whole thing fall. He drew fibs, I just drew wall. 3 pip range, he still got slow. Top got long, then the chart revoked. He got price too.
I was watching some guy today in an interview talking about using the NASDAQ and the ES. I was like, okay, I see you. This guy's obviously been watching the streams low key, right? Copying your boy. Taking the tips down. Goddamn. Pretty interesting trader. Every single trade he takes is like a bullish retest or the bearish retest of the sweep of the previous day high or low. Every single trade. Touch that line, then fade off screen. I don't shout, I set that scene. One small move, now he off the team. Levels move quiet, but the damage loud. Wick tap once and I exit proud. They talk hype, I trade that cloud. He got, now we lost in doubt. What was the interview I'd like to watch? It was on like the Words of Wisdom channel or Titans of Tomorrow. I don't remember which right now. There's a lot of people like that. Another guy that I was watching on the he was describing his strategy on like a whiteboard. He was saying that like he only trades like the London session from 3:30 to like I don't know 5 a.m. or something. What would he do? Like if the price is like moving up with the EMA ribbon that he's using, and then it does like one of those like fair value gap candles, and then retraces back beneath 50% of this candle but never closes below, then he gets in the trade if it happens in this time window. And you also wanted the daily candle to be holding true for this daily ribbon statement. So if all those things happen, like check, 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 plus check on the daily, he's just taking the long there. There's all kinds of stuff on there. Essentially they just take some trader, and I don't know if they vetted them or not. I imagine so. This guy's gotten in shit before for having like unvetted people on there. But they kind of just go over like a trade setup that they might use like on a whiteboard and just talk about it. That's how most people do their trading, right? It's very like mechanical, systematic. They don't give a fuck about the data, right? They don't give a fuck. You know what we call them? We call those platinum players, right? Maybe gold, maybe? Oh, here we're doing that radiant type shit, right? If you know, you know. Show it to Germans who trade thicker charts. Yeah, I've been playing with that. It's actually pretty interesting.
Mid-trade elevation.
Where the fuck? Gold has been trading really nice for the past few weeks. Nice range. Yeah, yeah. I'm curious what's gonna happen with that thing down the road.
Luxury paranoia, I sip while you scream. I don't chase that pump, I fade that dream. Your bag too loud, your chart too green. My entry chill, my zone too clean. Smoke from the wick, I seen that fake. Mass head stall and profit break. You prayed up, I stayed mad. Now I'm cruising slow with the city black. VWAP hold, I rotate like Delta leaning, I fade that spike. They want thrill, I want the plan. You want rush, I want the scan. I've been trading high, puffing loud, math in place. You still guessing wrong, I'm still ghosting every space. They chase with, I fade the high, top shelf gas, the logic fly. I'll be trading high, and they stressing low. One feel hit, now my profit grow. No luck, no lies, that clean design. You panic fast, I glide with time. I smoke calm, but the feels come fast. You post charts, I post that task. RS, I cooked, I fade, I follow. You trade pain, I trade hollow. You high on hope, I'm high on stats. Your move swing, I count the tracks.
Interesting.
I call revert, you press green, I plan the hurt. DP smack and I don't react, just lean back with the logic pack. This top shelf, not just in raps. I hit zones while you collapse. Cough feeling, I cough feel, cough smoke, I roll man.
Curious if gold is starting to do another leg higher sooner or what. Start sending while the markets nuke for whatever reason. And we see gold rotate out at the end of the year kind of thing, or what? What are they hitting us with? Kind of bullshit they're hitting us with.
She said, how you know? I said, baby, the line don't lie. Marcos, yeah.
Price glide down to my level, I'm chilling. Drawn as zone from the highest precision. She feel the math in the way that I pivot. All clean, no cap, just vision. Golden pocket, baby, that's 618. Truck blowing in the dark.
You guys trading gold futures or what?
One touch now, both feel danger. I don't chase the move, I place the move. She feel that line, now she in the mood. One wick hit, I just said it's smooth.
Wording up with the gold IRL.
Charts got rhythm, I let it slide. She feel heat when I price a line. I draw quiet, they ask me why. I just wink and
What happened to that audit? That Fort Knox audit? Did they just say fuck that, we're not doing it?
we in the villa, screen lit, wine pouring. She on my lap, price tap is performing. I ain't even stressed, I've been chart scoring. They in drawdown, I'm world touring. Private jet with a zone on the screen. 0.5 hold, that's a liquid dream. She said, what's that? I said, mean reversion. The way you move, baby, match that version. I don't chase the move, I place the move. She feel that line, now she in the mood. One wick hit, I just said it's smooth. Fibs alright, baby, let it groove. Charts got rhythm, I let it slide. She feel heat when the price align. I draw quiet, they ask me why. I just wink and say,
Interesting.
I know I let it roll. Tap then fade, chart cascade. She dance slow, I'm getting paid.
She asked if I feel it. I said, nah. I mathed it.
Interesting. I'm reading about if you were to like drop a nuclear bomb on a country's gold supply. Right? What are the implications of that? We're making it up here or what? Or what?
Chase, I watched it die. Reclaim level, that's my cue. Pull back quick, got slipped through. Ops got hit, I don't blink.
30-minute candle in 3 minutes. Okay, okay. Any questions or nah? Or nah? Or nah?
Chart too clean. Math too mean.
Okay. Show to Solana. Boom, 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 boom. I am restless right now. God damn. God damn. Man, one of the guys I saw in one of these videos, I thought I was for sure convinced this guy was just some grifter on YouTube. Because I'd seen one of his videos before. I'm like, this guy's in trade. There's no fucking way. And even watching the guy speaking in the interview, I was like, huh, I don't know, man. You might be getting got. I might be getting got for real. What did he say? It was something so ridiculous. Fuck, what was it? I don't remember, but I was shaking my fucking head. That's what I remember. Listening to that shit had me shaking my fucking head. Yeah, damn. God damn. Fuck.
Yes, one calm, I just know. They trade loud, I trade low.
Marcos, laid back on my desk like a throne. Charred up, gaslit. Size too heavy. They ain't built for this. Yeah, yeah. They keep talking about risk, but I am the range. Price hit my line, now he can't behave. I ain't even blink, caught the move like fate. They click long late, I reverse that wave. Smoking on pressure, chart glowing slow. Got a red box set where they think and go.
Bought some Pengu.
Chill, let it show. Hit they stops, that wick dip low.
Interesting.
Red dashboard, match the fib. She see the math, now she tryna live, sipping wok. Taking profits off rips, they need full setups. I just
That seems like one of the more interesting ones to buy, right?
red wig, bang, bang. Chart talk slick, I slang, slang.
Like, isn't this like in stores and whatnot?
Ain't stressing no screen, I smoke. Top shelf haze, pure.
Someone was telling me this stuff's like in like Walmart.
Math move mean they get ghosts. No cap, I tap into TPO zones. 0.5 slap like a slap to the dome. Imaginary lines still bounce to the bone. They said fake till they margin gone. Chilling in a row, chart tucked in chrome. Jet flop, private trades hit from Rome.
Amongst other things, right? Because didn't they also do like the NASDAQ opening bell or closing bell, one of those two?
Drawn from the top like a rough coat brush. Shore them clean while they foam mo clutch. Then I hit beach seats, feet up plush. Big size, bang, mad, red.
Yeah, everyone that should definitely have some kind of meme coin bag, right?
The little bag got bang.
Not, I'm not talking the like 1 million market cap shit coin. Like one of the larger ones that are like for sure gonna see a pump.
I ain't gotta force it. The chart gon' talk if you draw right.
Get some quick juicy gains out of that.
I want silence. Bang.
Don't believe in the type. Marcos.
Kind of weird longing alts here. Seem pretty sent it to me. Yeah, same. I just got filled on the store, but we'll see what happens with that. Bum, 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 bum.
I don't speak, what came back, tapped it weak. Feel so clean, they call it cheat. Truth too sharp, they missed the peak. Overnight hit while I slept. Alarm said feel no second guess. They call dream, I call map. I place edge, they play stress. Till price came kissing that dash. No wig, just flash. Didn't react, just let it pass. Imaginary line.
That's why I was looking at all these. But we definitely missed the ETH one. In hindsight, maybe we should have just left limits here. Rather not, but I don't know, maybe it was the right decision here. I don't know. Probably not. Probably not. We definitely missed like the ideal entries in some of these. If you wanted to have like the typical like pixel perfect entry, too late for that. Maybe on Soul when it gets to these upper levels. Well, it depends which alt you're talking about, right? Because not all of them have been like running necessarily. Like running nearly as hard. Crazy, it's almost 12. Yeah. New week. Ready to go. It's almost August. God damn. Haven't even got rate cuts yet. Damn. Imagine we see some crazy shit. $200,000 Bitcoin or something. At the end of the year. We're all just sitting here in disbelief.
Dashline yellow, bounce too clean. Pixel tap twice, now they call it scheme. Said it ain't real, chart said please. Price don't lie, it hit my keys. Dashline ghost, still got weight. Chart come back like I set that fate. No fib, no tool, no glow, just space. But it hit 3 times like I own that place. Line too light, but the impact heavy. They drop.
You guys gonna quit your jobs or what? Or what?
Price hit me, then hit pause. You post zones, I post traps. You watch prints, I run maps. They call fake.
500K.
You chase highs, I draw dash. Main girl watching, said hi no. I said it's math, not ego. They think chaos, I see code. You call hope, I call low. Dash line yellow, bounce too clean. Pixel tap twice, now they call it scheme. Said it ain't real, chart said please. Price don't lie, it hit my keys. Dash line ghost, still got weight. Chart come back like I said that fate. No fib, no tool, no glow, just space. But it hit 3 times like I own that place. Wig so tight, it brushed my mark. Entry hit like a sniper spark. You drop bias, I drop math. You use bots, I use wrath. Midday bounce, they call it fluke. I chalked that up when the week was new. Line been dashed since Tokyo opened. Price came back like I knew who wrote it. No back test.
I'm too broke. I'll pay off my debts.
Price reverse like I flipped the plot. Not a thesis drown while I let mine pop.
Yeah, just make sure you take some profit and yeah. Don't be one of those people who just write it all up and then right back down. Chart come back like I said that fate. No fib, no tool, no glow, just space. But it hit 3 times like I own that place. They don't believe. Like realistically, like even stuff from like the that's the thing about this stuff, right? Let's just look at the things from like last like cycle. Juice will be crazy too on the way down if that is the case. What is the case?
Chase that pump, I fade that dream. Your bag too loud, your chart too green. My entry chill, my zone too clean. Hot smoke from the wick, I seen that fake. Mass that stall, then profit break. You prayed up, I stayed math. Now I'm cruising slow with the city black. VWAP hole, I rotate light. Delta leaning, I fade that spike. They want thrill, I want the plan. You want rush, I want the scan. I've been trading high, puffing loud, math in place. You still guessing wrong, I'm still ghosting every space. They chase with, I fade the hype. Top shelf gas, that logic flight. I'll be trading high, and they stressing low. One fill hit, now my profit grow. No luck, no lies, that clean design. You panic fast, I glide with time. I smoke calm, but the feels come fast. You post charts, I post that task. RS I cooked, I fade, not follow you trade pain. I
Like, you really don't have that much time, right, to get out of the market? That's the thing. That's the killer, right? That's the killer that gets everyone. Because most of these things are pumping on like 1 to 4 day time spans, and that's it. Starts a leg down, then it does the bounce, and if you're not selling on that bounce, you just lost like 50% of your bag value in like a week. Dun, dun. And then it's just a dip. And the next thing you know, you're in the bear markets. Holding fart coin at 1/1,000,000th of a penny. Fucking market smashing your desk. Book! Book! So make sure you definitely sell some shit on the way up, right? How many KBTC? Juice will be crazy on the way down because of that. Oh, it won't be as crazy as going up. All those potential gains moving down. Like if I get along now and it goes from 200k to 500k, I'm like doubling my money. Whereas I have to ride 500k to 0 to do that. God damn. Pay off your debts. Damn. 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 I'm sure that'll feel good. I'm trying to see if they have anything like Strike in Canada. You can like loan against your Bitcoin.
You make noise, I make moves. Levels don't talk, but they speak when it fuck. He got price too clean.
That'll be pretty juice, right? Pretty juice.
That scene, one small move, now he off the team. Levels move quiet, but the damage loud. Wick tap once and I exit proud. They talk hype, I trade that cloud. He got, now he lost in doubt.
Saving money for PhD in Switzerland, so I'll have some good bank to survive there.
But it still leave grief. Zone so soft, didn't even see till price whip back like a blacked out Jeep. I sip slow, chart play cool, set that mark like I bend that.
Yeah, I mean, I'd also look into like whatever money you do make in crypto, like leave it in stables and figure out the tax shit. Seems to be the common advice. I'm gonna blow my nose. Fuck.
I don't shout, I set that scene. One small move, now he off the team. Levels move quiet, but the damage loud. Wick tap once and I exit proud. They talk hype, I trade that cloud. He got, now he lost in doubt. I don't guess I trace that flow. You see impulse, I see control. Zone too cold, but the math feel warm. She said, how'd you flip that storm? I don't blink, I just align. Chart don't ask it, just comply. They pop off, I pop my trade. One quick flick and the game got played. Luxury move, but the hand too sharp. You chase trend, I trade that spark. TP tagged and I'm back to peace. He got clipped, I left no crease. No alarms, no flash, no chase. Just one zone and the whole thing breaks. He fought safe, but the risk too fake. Now we cry lost, but the move too late. He got, price too clean. Touch that line, then fade off screen. I don't shout, I set that scene. One small move, now he off the team. Levels move quiet, but the damage loud. Wick tap once and I exit proud. They talk hype, I trade that cloud. He got, now we lost in doubt. It ain't noise that moves price. Silence. Marcos.
Show us the math. PhD in Switzerland. God damn. I have to go join you.
High off now, still hit that zone. Light of my lungs, but the line got known. Youthful setup, still can't perform. I'm half awake and I still transform. I flow chase.
Well, this thing is nuking, but we only got one order filled, so feels bad. Pixel perfect though. God damn. God damn. God damn.
You clock charts, I watch vibes, still hit better with half a high. She said, how you time that line? I said, math and lemon line. High off math, still hit that zone. Light of my lungs, but the line got known. Youthful setup, still can't perform. I'm half awake and I still transform. I flow charts while you chase pain. You draw hype, I draw gain. Ash on desk, tray hit clean. Top shelf move with the edge unseen. No alert, I just felt it breathe. She like flame while price retreat. I don't rush, I just align. He force trades, I watch mine. Sharp still move, I draw last week. You trade news, I trade mystique. Faded deep, but I see that trap. He saw breakout, I saw map. Luxury drip with a stone precision. Ops get loud, I'm ghost.
What's going on this week?
That pack while levels hit. He got wrecked, I barely lit. Stress don't help. But the numbers
Just an interesting week out of Europe.
high off now, still hit that zone. Light of my lungs, but the line got known. Youthful setup, still can't perform. I'm half awake and I still transform. I flow charts while you chase pain. You
game. Ash on desk, trade hit clean. Top shelf move with the edge unseen. Loud, loud, loud roll. Zone hell. You broke. I built.
Probably set some TPs on this thing, yeah. If it even ends up going.
Mid-trade elevation.
Definitely do one there.
Marco.
7.
I'm trading high. Top shelf lit. Matt so clean, can't fake this hit. You still stressing, I don't twitch. Mark that zone and let it rip. Yeah, I'm trading high. Smoke that field. Screen turn red, I just stay still. They beg hope, I trust that skill. You want vibe, won't skill. Top flow mode, I fade with grace. V-Wop hold outside my place. Arts I flash, I slow that pace. Delta dry, I ghost that chase. Smoking loud, why they panic? Chart look wild, I move mechanic. They want moon, I want range. You want fame, I want change. TP hit, I sip my win. You press buttons, I press within. They caught wick, I caught edge. They caught noise, I caught ledge. I'm trading high, top shelf lit. Math so clean, can't fake this hit. You still stressing, I don't twitch, just mark that zone, then let it rip. Yeah, I'm trading high, smoke that field. Screen turn red, I just stay still. They beg hope, I stack skill. Pull up slow in that Met V12. You max loan and you pray for help. I pull back, I weigh that shell. You gamble blind, I plot and dwell. Candle spike, they think that run. I see trap, they see fun. I hit TP, clean, no mess. Mapping tight, I don't guess. You caught FOMO, I caught zone. You hit size, I hit tone. You want hype, I want plan. You want fast, I won't stand. Map in my hand, loud in the air. Smoke, I don't need crowd, just clear. I don't need flash, just fair. I don't need hope, just stay. Steady. I'm in trading high, top shelf lit. Matt so clean, can't fake this hit. You still stressing, I don't twitch, just mark that zone and let it rip. Yeah, I'm trading high, smoke that field. Screen turn red, I just stay still. They beg hope, I stack skill. You want vibes, I want.
Okay, cool. Cool. You got like that.
No emotion. Just man. Marcos.
They grind too hard, still miss the vibe. I roll up, draw clean, and it lands. Marcos, draw clean.
I stay high, but the math stay sharp. Top floor trays while you lost in charts. One touch move, yeah, I bend that arc. Loud in my chest, still hit my mark. He gets stressed, I line with pace. Draw one zone, price kiss that space. She said how you trade like grace. I said chill, let the math embrace. Wrist on freeze, head in smoke. Chart too clean, no need to hope. He watching news, I ride the slope. Entry hit, then vanish cloak. I roll backwards, she roll hips. He fumble size, I move a script. No talk loud, I chart that whisper. Price pull back like I text or missed ya. I stay high, but the math stay sharp. Top floor trades while you lost in charts. One touch move, yeah, bend that arc. Loud in my chest, still hit my mark. He gets stressed, I align with pace. Draw one zone, price kiss that space. She said how you trade like grace. I said chill, let the math embrace. He press buttons, I press the time. He draw patterns, I draw lines. Zone been there since Monday close. Friday wick, that's how it goes. Top shelf pressure, I float divine. Still locked in when I'm off that pine. She asked what strain, I said precision. She laughed and Price made its decision. No fear, no fumble, just rhythm and data. Ops get loud, I just move greater. TP tap while they still pray. I'm too high to guess, but I never sway. Floating through it, and still I know. Chase the candles, I let them show. I stay high, but the math stay sharp. Top floor trades while he lost in charts. One touch move, yeah, I bend that arc. Loud in my chest, still hit my mark. He gets stressed, I align with pace. Draw one zone, price kiss that space. She said how you trade like grace. I said chill, let the math embrace.
Damn, how long was that? I feel like I was in a trance right there. What the fuck? What the fuck? The hell's in my water right now? God damn.
Profit, no need to scale. They trade loud, I move slow. He called breakout, I call no. You post charts, I post fills. You want hype, I want kills. Got him inside.
We just call all the candles, not even paying attention. Interesting.
He got caught, chart said so. Touch my zone, then drop that low. She said, what's that look? I said no. It's always math and they don't know. Draw that box, hit price, walk in. Click one time, then profit spin. They second guess, I just breathe. TP tapped and I just leave. Night mode on, chart on dim. The stop got hit when it brushed my limb. They call random, I call code. Their trade panic, mine unload. She said, how you always know the flip? I said math, no script, no tip. Wicked, perfect, no need to speak. Chart turn ghost, I'm on my street. No warning, no sound, no emotion. Just the drop and the drop. Got him in silence. Didn't even blink, just let it align. They thought they had it, I let that ride. We came back and I took that side. He got
Boom, 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 boom. Anybody got a bag of Solana staked up or no? Or no? Cause I've been had my Solana staked, boy. Letting that thing cook, simmer. I lost money staking in 2021. Not doing it for a while now. I guess it depends how you lost it. I mean, I'm I probably should be unstaking just everything I have, to be honest. BlockFi and Celsius. The names seem familiar, but I never use them, so I don't know. I assume they're one of those things that just blew up. Both of them went bankrupt. Yeah, I can imagine, I can imagine. Trying to not pull eggs. But did you get any of that money back? But the thing about that is, like, if all the baskets are shit, yeah, you have to consider that. No, I don't know how reputable any of these companies were or weren't. You got 300 out of 50k, so you got 600. Holy fuck. Damn. Damn. I'd be fucking throwing hands. If that had happened to me, I'd be in there fucking hitting somebody off the top of a rope in their front office. You fucking kidding me? F's in the chat. F's in the chat. Best part is I did sell at the right time. Just didn't withdraw him. Wait, but if you're staking stables, how did they lose that? How did they lose all the stables? I don't know. Yeah, that'll be rough though. I was like just starting to get into like trading in crypto, and that was like a significant amount of money to me, and I thought I had it safe in stables, and then that happened, I'd be pretty salty. Get it right back though, right? Get it back out the mud, out the trenches. Your balls deep in Terra Luna leverages. Yeah, that's a rip right there. But I don't get why you got back so little. Kept delaying the lawsuit. I wrote a death threat to the CEO. Probably shouldn't be admitting that in a Google company chat. Nor should you have done that. Lawyers take a lot of money. But imagine it was like some kind of class action lawsuit. Maybe everyone get wrecked. Company had no money because they lost it all on Luna. Yeah, I'm not sure what all the intricacies of that were, but I'm familiar with the story to some extent. Sounds like you guys got. Like, wasn't there some obvious thing about this Luna stuff? Like, didn't people know it's gonna happen before it happened? Maybe I didn't inform myself correctly, but that seemed to be the case. No. And the worst part is the customers didn't know where they're putting their money in. Who? Didn't everyone know exactly what was putting it in? They weren't scamming people, were they? I thought it was just some kind of like poorly engineered flaw in their like there was some edge case that like broke their contract. Wasn't that like the gist of it? But it was like a pretty realistic edge case. I'll just go look this shit up. I'm sitting here guessing. Wherever they find him, they share a dress and assault him. The CEO got sentenced 12 years in prison.
Smoking on bear pack, rolling up bears in the wood. Red candle bait, thought they understood, but they bottom tick fear, I knew they would. Ash on the chart from the oversold. Now I'm chilling, water break out holes. They saw breakdown, I saw the base. They short of strength, I bought their place. Smoking on bear pack.
I don't think it is similar to that.
What up? Pulled up clean in the midnight bins. They shorted that wick, said this the end. I saw the flip, I knew the bend. Then price took off. They
This Luna thing seems like a lot more from like bad design. But the FTX, like they were like literally like fraudulent using funds and whatnot. Or like this Luna thing was some like massive like, withdrawal of money at once. As people like shorted it. Like, aren't there like beliefs that like Binance or like one of these other large players like played a part in this Luna collapse? Like they're part of the reason this edge case came to court in real life. The one failure edge case realized itself. Coincidence or no? Or no? Yeah, I can imagine that sucks, so it's a lot of money. Part of the risk, unfortunately, when that stuff's like not regulated. We do know what we are signing up for, unfortunately. It required a lot of money and it worked. What are you referring to? Staking? Or like yield farming? Luna collapse. I don't know, it seems like a sketchy situation from the start. Especially if people were like openly talking about this on social media before it occurred. And no one has like refuted it or like given any kind of rebuttal. Other than that won't happen. That'd be pretty alarming to me. What's going on over here? Okay, okay. Still on that short thing. Are we mathing or are we mathing right now? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Marcos Midas, I press they guess. Midas won't turn charge to chains. Gold on gold when I touch that range. She drop low when the levels bang. TP hit like a royal name. Midas mind trade with grace. Wine that costs more than they.
If we got stopped out here, probably not going to be around to get in the next attempt, yeah. I had orders like higher as well. I wanted a Jazzy. We're gonna start to do like this kind of garbage. A little bit more sus. Well, we'll see. Maybe we get it soon. It has been a while, and it's getting pretty late. Yeah, maybe it's the best idea to go to bed soon. 12:30 already. It's not even Monday. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's get ready to go to bed. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah. Stay off the drain. I'm off the map. Can't hear you from the tarmac. Goofy. Marcos.
Boom, 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 boom. Potential longs. I mean, it's kind of a little late for that one. I just got here. How did you go today? I'm not sure what that means exactly. Talking about my trades. How's all this looking? Let's get a quick looky here. Everything's looking. Open interest has still been getting nuked lower, so interesting. Here's that starts to rise when we break the highs. Damn, damn. Lop underwater shorts. God damn. God damn. Damn. Okay, this could be quite the squeeze. Cause there's a lot of shorts that are open like here that are like now like underwater. With like a bunch of shorts like opening throughout this whole move. I get a little bit of a squeeze up to here. Interesting. Where's this tab? Okay, okay. Anyways, in terms of the juice box, I mean, it probably have to be some kind of bullish retest or something up here, right? Bullish retest of like 118.3. Or like the blue line. This, maybe even that. Definitely already missed the ideal entry on this though. Would have been just like kind of like lower time frame thing we were talking about earlier. We were in this one. Motherfuckers got us. Got us. That's a skill issue though. That was a skill diff on my end. Got to move my stop lower on the wick. Boom, 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 boom. TP around 122k. Pengu Fat Dildo is chillin'. Yeah, goddamn. God damn, god damn. I'd imagine if the open interest is looking similar to like how this is and how this is. So they're all set up for a little bit of a move here. And short from below, like maybe we backtest like one of these kind of areas. Either one of those four. We'll kind of just say like let's like make a point of control currently. Well, this is today, so we did spend time down here for a while. And if we start to go back down now, it could also be the case. I don't know though. I don't know if I want to be seeing this, to be honest. If I'm like bullish, I don't know if I want to be coming back down here. So I would not be too hopeful of this thing. I definitely do like the higher time frame stuff at that point. Look everything down here. Boom, 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 boom. For a short, it's like probably this sweep, right? Even more so now. Like I was already trying to get filled. I got stopped out break even on this candle, so whatever, right? Manage our risk. And I canceled the rest of my orders because I'm going to bed, so I don't want to sit here and wait to see what's going on, or if we're gonna end up like going higher first. But definitely like kind of sweep above is definitely an area of interest right now. Plus like up here, right? Boom, 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 boom. And to the downside, it'd be like kind of losing this level, right? Something like that. Something like that, something to that effect. And everything else we've been talking about, right? Anything that extends beyond that has already been discussed. So if you know, you know. If you don't, get your ass caught up. Boy. Okay, good enough. Let's get out of here. Do a quick chat. Shout out and get out of here. Shout out to Guy. Shout out to Olympic. Shout out to Harris Kamal. Shout out to NASCAR All Out. Shout out to Samir. Shout out to Michael Chapman. Yeah, we're out of here. I'm tired, going to bed. We'll be back again tomorrow, usual shit. Hope everyone has a good rest of their evening, rest of their day, wherever you are in the world. GG, brother. GG to you too. Samir, my boy, I see you. Out here grinding. I see you. Boy. Anyways, excited to see how this turns out tomorrow, how the week starts. I'm out here though. I'm going to bed. I'm tired. Later.